Oh, I'm very late tonight. It should be this one, right? Yeah. All right. We have a jerk beat up. And I guess, well, we all know how it goes. I mean, I have this even titled about the fact that he's going to undergo a transformation. I believe that is the last thing, though, because we have a couple supports to do too, which we'll get around to. I bought what I needed to buy. We'll end. Yeah, I'll smell those. I think we're good to go. I arrived to be late in school. Always a horrifying thought, wasn't it? Curious to know how Leonie is doing. Go for a visit. Am I curious to know how Leonie is doing? Oh, we need her. Actually, very nice because does that thing actually have a benefit for Indec? I don't know. Let's go.
Phew. Oh, Professor, are you training too? I was just about to finish up, but if you want to join in, I can stick around a while longer.
Technically, Kitty already showed this off, and that is the more canon one of this. She's just here to let us do a map later, but I might be here a while. You don't have to stay just for me. Yeah, we'll be competitive. I might be here a while. I'm gonna do a lot of training.
Oh no, it's fine. Just do your thing. Don't mind me. Come on, don't be shy. Phew. I'm beat, but we're finally done.
You, didn't have to stay for my whole routine.
I was already training when you got here, and I finished right alongside you. Guess I outlasted you, huh?
It's not a competition.
Speak for yourself. I'm always looking to improve. By the way, Professor, something I wanted to ask.
Let's hear it then. Ask me whatever you want. Ask me whatever you want.
Are you really Captain Gerald's kid?
I don't know. That's what I'm told. Like, here's the thing. Because this is a dumb way to answer. But also, that's what I'm told is kind of. Because unless you're Ray from Promised Neverland, we don't have baby memories. We don't remember coming out. And even then, you'd only remember the mom. You wouldn't know the dad at all. You kind of gotta assume. I guess you can eventually do a DNA test, but I don't have DNA testing here. Maybe the mole people do? I don't think they do, though. The technology that, because we saw this in the Sam stream earlier, the Agarthans, they do have advanced technology. And they can do stuff with blood and genetics to a degree. I don't know how much that's like understanding per se, versus just they magically know how they can do stuff like that. They can definitely at least do obvious sequencing, because I think they can tell a crest based on blood. Like we see Hanuman has his device that does that too. That's what I'm told.
That's a pretty detached tone to take about your own family.
Have you
What's
met
your
my
opinion
dad?
of him then? You must look up to him at least.
I respect him, of course.
It doesn't sound like you really appreciate him. You didn't even know until you came here that he used to lead the Knights of Seros, did you? If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be half the person you are now. You probably never even thought about how lucky you are. Oh, okay, this really bothers me.
This is...
Listen up. I don't care if you're the teacher and I'm the student. I'm going to outshine you. I know you were some famous mercenary before you came here, but let me tell you something. I'm going to be better than you ever were. In fact,
Yeah,
I'll surpass
you
you
hope
in no
that.
time at all. So don't blink. You might miss it.
Like, is there any response that you can have besides ellipses? Also, if one of the only accessories they give Byleth is glasses, they should have a portrait of him and they should slap the glasses on there. Yes, that would have been a slightly more work. They could have done it. God, Leone. It's such a weird thing. Like, I'm trying to imagine in real life if you met someone and they very clearly wanted to be your parents' child more than you were. And that dynamic does happen sometimes, but it's so peculiar here. It's Dedu's birthday. I'm sorry, Dedu. Ah, it is really tempting to host tea party, but I think it is only fair to only do it for characters where it has an actual benefit to the roster. Even though it does hurt us because tea party does is one of the casual ways you can get extra charm on Byleth. Do nothing. Sorry to do, buddy or pal. Do I have any certifications I need to do at the moment? I don't think I particularly care. Inspiration. I'm gonna make Bernie fly too, right? I'm working on that. Yeah, I am. So I don't think I want to waste that because there are a lot of potent skills in intermediate, but you get better stat bonuses in advanced. And in fact, advanced is basically where a bunch of characters can end up and be done. Like, there are the master classes, but you wouldn't be half the person you are without your dad. Correct. He gave me figures into my genetic code. Which is true, although I do wonder. Oh, well. But, like... So I don't know all of these off the top of my head. But Cavalier gives Desperation, which is Alacrity. I've seen that before. Brigand gives Death Blow, that's plus 6 extra damage. Archer, I think, gives you just bonus hit, which is not bad. It's not nearly as good as some of the other ones. Thief lets you steal outside of the class. Vantage, which is when you're at half HP or lower, you get to attack first. You get from Mercenary. Mage gives you Fiendish Blow, which is just Death Blow for magic. Priest gives you Miracle. Miracle can be nice. And then, of course, Pegasus Knight gives you the fantastic Darting Blow, which is just the plus 6 speed when you attack. Because I'm also thinking... Is it worth... I have to start training her in Lance is the problem. And you have to actually have high Lance. Like, I don't think you can even test until you have D Lance, which is not too much, but it is something. I guess, what else would I have her be, though? Because Darting Blow... I mean, not Darting Blow. Death Blow won't apply to her. It probably is worth it for me to just have her be a Pegasus Knight for a little bit. Your spells are going to, but we don't need a lot of spells at the moment. Okay, you know what? So part of why I do this is because setting goals you can do here, right? You're gonna get this anyway. Yeah, you know what? Custom focus. Hate to do this to you, but I need you to learn Spear for a bit. Well, Lance for a bit. Bernie's getting some flying anyways. She's gonna have enough to have Pegasus for sure. Let's take off Horse for now then. Leave Bow on? Or put Lance back on. Axe might not be bad either to have her be a Wyvern for a little while. Well, a lot of while. You need high... Can I see what certifications for other things take? Excellent, they let you see that. What's Wyvern Rider want? When's Axe B or higher? Means you would need Axe C. Oh, that's so much Axe. Bernie, you're not bad with Axe though, right? Oh, you are bad with Axe. You could skip to just Falco Knight. That might be the response then. I don't think Wyvern Rider gives you... Actually, I think Wyvern Rider might give you Seal Defense, which is pretty good, actually. But in the meantime, I'm gonna leave you on bow for now. You'd have B bow, but get flying. I think the rest of you I'm happy right now. Flying Edelgard is good. It's not a bad option to have. She has heavy armor C. We need to give you... You're good at lands, right? Or not, you're not bad at lands. Whatever. Whatever. Let's make mistakes. Alright, sorry. I could have thought about that while that. We have two... They're both Petra too, right? Yeah. Only B. That's fair, though. Petra is kind of a
Petra,
hostage.
you seem to be flourishing in your new environment. Is all going well for you?
Lady Edelgard, everything is well with me. Thank you for your question. Everyone shows great kindness, even while I am still learning about the language.
I'm glad to hear it. After all, a Brigid royal like yourself is of vital importance to the future of the Empire. If you ever need anything, please let me know. It's my job to watch out for you after all.
If that is your want, I will rely on you if I have the need. However, I will not have that need. I can resolve any problems that occur by myself.
I don't doubt it. Perhaps I'm worrying too much. I just don't know what I would say to your family if something were to happen to you.
Do not spend your worry on me. In Brigid, there is a phrase we say. You cannot shoot two birds with one arrow. Brigid and I are that second bird. Your first target is your ambition. Can you disagree?
There is certainly truth in your words. I do have ambitions that transcend all else for me. When I ascend the throne, there are certain things I must do. Tell me, Petra, who do you think I am?
Challenge accepted.
Huh? I will tell you. I am Edelgard von Hresvelg, and yes, I'm attempting to do what no one else can. I'm prepared to shoot 2 birds, or even 3, with a single arrow. That is the least of the impossible things I will accomplish. If you don't need my patronage, then prove it. Show me your power. Never settle for being the bird. Be the arrow instead.
I will take your words
That
to
is-
my heart, and you will be seeing my power. I give you my promise.
You get a lot of Edelgard's character in that. Where it's like, okay, imagine you're like a bird, you know, tiny creature with flight, ultimate form of freedom. No, be the arrow launched at something to murder it. Edelgard is focused. Honestly, all 3 of the lords are focused. I think Claude's probably the one that is most successful at what he does, but also what he kind of wants is not in this game, for the most part. While admittedly, Dimitri and Neo, they're kind of opposed. Yeah, ironically, she's the axe user, not the bow user. Well, she wants to be the arrow, which I guess means she should use lances instead, but that's Dimitri's thing. And Hubert and Petra are already at B. Wow. Well, that's because of Hubert maxing.
Looking out toward Brigid, are you?
Yes. There are some times I cannot stop my thoughts from going home. It will be much time before I return. Brigid feels far away.
It is quite a long way. To say nothing of the sea that lies between here and there. Being unable to return must further add to the distance in your mind.
It is as you say. When I return to Brigid, I will be the new queen. I am wishing to help relations with the Empire.
I believe you will be successful. You may not be Lady Edelgard's equal, but you are resourceful enough to make an excellent queen.
It's actually a huge
And
compliment from
unlike
Hubert.
Lady Edelgard, you will not be forced to harden your heart.
Not Edelgard's equal. Is that what you are saying?
Understand that I mean no disrespect by this. But it is a fact that you are far beneath her.
Jesus, you were...
Make no mistake about what would happen if you were to raise your banner in revolt against her.
I mean, it was
She
nice.
would crush you mercilessly.
That is not a difference of equality. It is a difference of power.
Even if our homelands were on equal footing, Lady Edelgard would still prevail.
I can see with clarity the difference between me and Lady Edelgard. But that has no matter. I would never lose.
How amusing. For your sake, you had better hope you are right.
Can I... You can always do Bernadetta and Petra's paralogue, right? I think that's one that changes its flavor, but you can still do it. Let's see, let's look at Katie's cheat sheet. Yeah, okay, I thought so. It's funny because the vibe of that is very different versus if you're on Crimson Flower versus the other, for obvious reasons, when we get to there. Alright. Well, I think besides that, I think it is just time to go fight Nickel. Actually, hold on one other second. Kelsey, what do I want to do with you? Like, do I want to make you... Well, I wouldn't want to make you my trickster. You're going to get... I'm probably going to keep you in your special class when that happens. Which I believe Katie's going to be the one who gets there. Maybe? Probably next week. Probably not this week. You don't have the axe to become a war monk, although that would take use of your punching. You have trickster too. I want to make Ash a trickster? Make Bernie a bow knight? I'm kind of wondering though if I want to make Bernie... Because I'm in debate over this. Because I could also make Ash a bow knight. And I could make Bernadetta be my Falcon Knight. Because the Wyvern Lord is probably going to be Petra. Because I don't want Petra to be a mortal savant. Because you don't want to be a mortal savant. Just mortal savant, I don't know. I can only get Warring Blow for finishing it too, which I'm not even sure if that's super useful. Okay, I have done nearly enough wasting time. Let's just do this mission. The Gautier Inheritance. A group of thieves led by a disowned son of House Gautier has stolen a hero's relic and begun to run amok. Seeking to neutralize this threat, the church is sending your house there to settle the matter. This is such a weird mission to be sent on. I don't even know what makes it weirder, if it's the Blue Lions or the other two.
This weather is unfortunate. Those villagers were right when they said a storm was brewing. But they were more afraid of an attack than they were of the storm. Let's end this quickly.
The thieves have taken Conan Tower as their base. There it is in the distance.
Miklon must be more skilled than your average thief to have overtaken a place like that.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago, when invasions from the north were at their peak. This tower
Hello,
was
Gilbert.
built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You know your history, Gilbert. If I recall correctly, you're from the kingdom, aren't you?
I left my home long ago. If you have any questions about the mission, I'd be happy to answer them.
What do you know about House Gautier? What do you know about the leader of the thieves? I mean, these will both be the same answer, so... Hey, who cares about Mechlin? What do you know about House Gautier?
House Gautier has always placed great importance on whether or not someone bears a crest. Margrave Gautier has 2 sons. A crest never manifested for his eldest. It's not hard to imagine why he left and wound up in this sort of life.
There's no reason that crests should have the power to dictate someone's destiny. Don't you agree, Gilbert? He was just another victim of cruel fate. Forsaken by the goddess, who now demands his execution.
Edelgard. Shh, shh, shh. Not yet, baby girl. You gotta play a little bit more subtly now. You need another 5-6 months, okay? Okay. Look at that. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Yeah, Anna, we'll just have you tag along with someone. Who's a good one to have you tag along with? Man, look at Leonard having nothing because he's a mage. I should get it. That's bothering me. That's fine. You can tag along with... Well, you can't tag along with Petra, actually. No new adjutants assigned to this unit because this apply. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, right. I do need to deploy you. Okay. We will deploy Marianne because we want to build support with her. Oh, let's look at this man. So, level 11 Fortress Knight. So, training speed for staying power. This heavily unused has staggering defense. His attack speed is 0 because the Seal Axe weighs 12. This man has 2 speed. And I am 90% sure this is the same speed stat he joins with when you go into the Blue Lions proper. At like chapter 13. I think most of his other stats are made to be better, so they're equivalent to what they should be. That doesn't get speed. He has very low speed. Probably has like the lowest speed. He might not have the lowest speed growth actually. Speed is technically optional. 2 speed, slow, and stop. But I mean, he is very strong right now because he also has Axe Fair from being a Fortress Knight and weight -5. So theoretically, he would like if he had like an Iron Axe. He would be able to attack with an attack speed of 2. He would have no slowing down, I think. Actually, I don't know if he's an Iron Axe. Wait, 7. Oh, yeah, he'd be fine. This is probably why Aelgaard's been so fast, because 13 speed's not that high. But because she unlocked weight -3 relatively early, so it's not slowing her down the same way as most of these enemies. Like, see this guy? He's speed 11. But the Iron Axe is slowing him down to the speed of 5. Let me check things. You have... Ooh, you have a chest key. I want to steal from you that. Well, the vulnerable area anyways, which I don't need to. It's only like... And the accuracy ring which you drop. Really, the only thing I can actually steal on this map is the vulnerable area, which isn't weird. I don't think they usually put many things you can steal of value on these maps. Oh, here's Miquelon. I don't know if we know why he has a big scar. That's cute. They gave him the personal steal. That's kind of fucked up too, because he's a thief, but whatever. Attack speed 0. Lance of Ruin. Hero's Relic, Crest of Gautier. Crest Bearer can use Ruin Sky. It was embarrassing to me when I realized I did not fully understand how the Hero's Relic weapons work. They do handily make them gold so you can tell something funky's going on with them. Alright. Who has... We need to leave someone behind for Gilbert, right? Which who do I want to leave behind? Actually, wait a second. Inventory. Do I have Constance of Slow Stride on? Really? Yeah, I could leave Anna behind? Mages show up, right? Hmm. If I actually bring her instead. I don't have any adjutants then, which is not a problem, really. And maybe we'll leave Caspar behind instead. It should be fine. Alright, so that would get everyone. Unfortunately, I've discovered the stride shows it hitting all those things. You can't actually stride yourself. So even though the person in the stride looks like they would be affected, you can't then dance them for them to move again, which is obnoxious, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's just get started. We'll save again, though. We'll save over here. Beat the enemy commander. Kelsier or Edelgard falls in battle.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They have nowhere left to flee, so the situation is in our favor. All we have to do is chase them down.
Wrong thing. Here we go. You're the one who has that? Yeah. Think. It's an interesting thing where, like, oh, so we have some, like, here, like, defeat here. Like, you're just a fighter. Oh, actually, oh, there are a bunch of them. I guess so. This is where all the enemies are going to use. Oh, look at that. These enemies are all their special thing. I remember this Fortress Knight. What do you have going on? You have Axe Fair. You can rise 5. 2. Man, this guy's like a mini boss they made. I guess because he has the accuracy rig. I remember him giving Yuri a hard time. Alright.
Sally forward!
Well, he no Gambit.
A great help.
I guess Constance can also be left behind to deal with stuff too, but I think there's going to be mages, which is not great.
Me?
What do you have? Heal, Physic, and Nosferatu. You have Physic already. That's actually pretty good. I can get you over here.
Stay focused.
I might have been putting you on your course for this, actually, Kelsier.
As you wish.
Alright. You have our Myers. You have 5 each. Wait a second. Oh. We can get Hubert to a magic on this map. We are racing Mr. 4 Speed over here, so that might be harder than I want it to be, but... Maybe I really wish you could be in a range of something so that you could actually contribute here, but that's okay.
Battle.
Alright.
I will get the victory.
Can we be over here? Who are you going after? You going after Hubert? You probably always go after Hubert, right? Do you come after me? You don't. Okay. Hashtag Hubert maxing, hashtag just
Must be
magic things,
awful
hashtag
losing to me.
hashtag.
I think I'm in.
Oh, beautiful Linhart. We're, by the way, I mean, we'll see, but because we're early into a bigger map, I'm probably not going to Divine Pulse for levels until we get near the end, if I do at all.
I will prevail.
Over here. Move over here. Let's get this off, because I don't want to accidentally use the Sword of the Creator. Linhart maxing. Hey, Katie.
Oh no.
Oh, do I have... She has the bow equipped. Do you... Sir? You must know she has close counter, then. That is the only reasonable thing I can assume here. Alright. Casper, you can stay behind. And we'll move Petra over here. Casper, you
Put me in there.
The constants. Ow. Excellent. I know it doesn't matter if Hubert dies. I think we'll try to keep him alive. Okay, you can ward too. Do I want to do that? I mean, I don't need to save it for anyone, I don't think. Might as well.
I owe you one.
Get some easy XP.
My next effort shall compensate.
She still got magic. Her speed being only 7 is very sad, though. I wonder if her speed growth is low. I've probably just been unfortunate with that. Okay. Gilbert is down here. Gilbert is there. Some mage over here. I mean, I don't need to rush. Who do I want to get this kill? Can I not kill you with Bernie doing like a safe attack? No. Dang it, I was kind of hoping you would hurt her. Lenhart doesn't need it anymore, so we'll give it to Petra. What's the Kibinki Lance? Melvin, probably? That's unfortunately, at least Darkfighters are like extra 20 speed growth. Yeah. But that is a little bit... Not that
One more success.
20 to 40 can't make a big difference.
A fine display.
Although I don't know if I'll reach level 40. I think I'll get to like level 40-ish. I won't get much further than that though. Probably not at least. Okay. Hubert needs healing. Constance can give me. Oh, I should have had you do that after him. No, that's fine. Lenhart. I'll have Lenhart do the heal anyways. They'll become more friends from it. Where do you go there? You go there? Okay, good. You over here. Move Hubert up here. Hubert needs it 9. What was the next thing for? That is impossible. Well, okay. That is not actually impossible. That's actually very doable with the infinite month glitch. But I don't want to do that. Oh, they're there already.
Captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you fools!
Enemies approach from the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
Wow, you run from them? Funny. What do you got? Ouch. Holy moly, okay. You guys can hit pretty hard. You would melt Constance, that's for sure. Yeah, you would. Casper, how you doing? Defense 11? Yeah, you'd be okay. Give you a training lance? Oh, I picked up a training lance. I don't think I would train you to have a lance. Alright. Leave you behind here. We'll have Constance to do them. Gilbert, I'm gonna give you a gift. You might never have 14 resistance again in your life. You're not super fast, are you? Probably attack speed 11? Ooh, you double him. I don't want that. Well, quick fire then. It's very light. Ernie over here. Don't worry, man. I'll figure out some way for you to get stuff.
It all comes down to this.
God damn. Freaking hate gambits. Damn, Casper. I mean, they're wielding. Oh no. No. Gilbert, you son of a bitch. That's okay.
I'm no
We don't need a ton of experience, honestly. Okay. Well, Constance, you can get some free heal XP off of this, so.
Thanks for helping.
Gilbert, did you just move where one of these guys can get you? No. Right, they don't do that right here. Cause no resistances either, so. Okay. Well, you asshole. Deserve what's coming to you. Okay, get that. You're gonna give us a chest key anyways, but I will take this vulnerary from you. It's so unnecessary. He's gonna give us a chest key anyways. I'm gonna have to take an extra turn to do that too. Whatever. Oh, you have a training? You're not damaged. Why are you killing this guy? Oh, because you have the Empire Warriors equipped. That's why. Okay, that's fine.
Got him!
Good job, Bernie. And you got a chest key. We don't need to use it. Wait here. Everyone else can wait here. Yeah, that's fine. How dare you? I've checked, by the way. Each way levels, Claws gain 14 strength percent and 7 speed percent.
I cannot.
That is absurd. And I don't think you've actually put him in anything that would alter that either.
What a thrill.
The lesser class don't make a huge difference anyways. Okay, we'll go down this way. I don't think any meaningful way, Alright. Maid, what's your speed? Speed 9? Oh, excellent. Oh, let's equip Miasma now. As I slowly but surely make my way up here. Oh, wait, does... Okay, wait a second. Did I mess up? Wait. Yes, I can hit you twice with Hubert without killing you. Perfect. The Wyvern now with max strength, but he just got that. Yeah. Oh yeah, you get that extra +1 to hit. Okay, who do I want to now get? Well, we'll do this. Ooh, an Armor Slayer. That might be useful. Actually, well, you'll move to join us anyways. Do I want to? Master should use up the... Right. Casper's promoted, he has extra movement. Well, that's fine. You don't have extra movement. You're going to be right there. Ward.
Too kind.
Alright. Who do I want to give this kill to? Well, you, Marianne, I'm sorry. Blizzard. Man, I haven't seen Blizzard in ages. Oh, Ernie won't get hurt by this. I'm good to Petra.
I will not be stopping.
I never really feel like I made much use of Petra's personal. Like, her personal is not like... Do you have, like... Who's the... Oh, the Archer. Um. Hmm. We'll do that next turn. You'll catch up. Eh. Ooh. That's more people than I thought there was going to be. Oh, Gilbert can't reach, can he? Sir, you are going to die because you chose to do that. Well, actually, wait a second. Forgot. Because I cast Ward on him, he has higher resistance than he's supposed to. Oh, that's funny. Casper, your resistance is... I haven't cast it on you a little bit, huh? Your resistance is low, but you have a lot of HP. And your attack speed's really high. And I don't want Gilbert stealing all this experience, so... This is a massive waste. But I'm not going to need this again anyways. Alright. Casper, tank the world. This should be okay. And if not, we'll figure something out. Hubert. Equip. That's the other range one. Equip Meyer again. It's wasted using it. Well, we'll do it anyways. When there's stuff procs, it will proc. That will be fine. Ow. Excellent. Level up.
Any experience is worth having.
See, this speed growth is more what I've been expecting. I don't know why you have 12 strength.
Now's our chance.
You know, it occurs to me, they might try to... Yeah, that's a problem. Ooh, Casper! My man! Oh yeah. Don't ask how he's doing this, losers. His 12 strength for the Lancers he'll never use. Good job, Gilbert. That was not a good job, but you gotta tell him something. Alright. Man, you guys with your gambits, you are such assholes. Are you healing me? Oh, look, Petra does learn Battalion Wrath? Does she? I'm so... Because Wrath, they still need to attack you first, though? Even for Battalion Wrath? Which, I mean, I understand why they have to do that, because otherwise it's insane, since they made it plus 50.
What a jump.
Alright, Casper, good job, buddy.
Now I can do so much better.
I'll take it, actually. Obviously, no strength and stuff kind of sucks, but that's okay. Ooh, that, however, is unfortunate. Ew. That might get bad for Casper, but let's get more tank for the punch. Well, if it is a problem, we can always fix it a little bit. Physic. Oh, would I have you Physic here? Yeah, I guess I will.
Unexpected.
I need Kelsier to tank more, but I've been having Hubert tank so he can get... training bow. Interesting. Yeah, we'll go for it. Hey, good
I
job,
thought I
Bernie.
was dead.
Wait a second. What is your magic at 17? Does that work that way?
Sally forth!
It does work that way.
Thanks for helping.
They do use your active magic stat for that. Excellent. Alright, well, now that I've not been a dumbass, that might have changed what happened here, unfortunately. That's okay. What I'll do is I'll move you over here. Keeps you in range. Oh, wait a second.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's specifically where Hubert's at. Yeah, I kind of want Bernie to get attacked, so...
You'll be repaid.
Like, a little bit of damage on her would be nice, even if we're still Hubert maxing. Otherwise, though, I think everything's good. Damn it, Bernadetta! I wanted you to get hurt.
Lay waste to them.
Let's think carefully.
Wow, guys, just blow those 25% chances.
Yeah, it worked.
Good job, Casper. Oh man, Gilbert keeps missing too. Excellent. What do you guys all have on you? Why did you all... I guess they all stole healing items?
Put me in.
Alright. Wrong spot.
Right makes might, right?
Excellent. Cool. Do this again.
I owe you one.
Build up their friendship some too, as they are childhood friends apparently. Hubert, is there a way you can not kill this man? No, the answer is all your stuff kills him. And whatever. Let's go, Bernie. You could hit, sir? Thank you. Alright, Bernadetta, how's your level up gonna be?
I can improve too, you know.
Perfect, baby girl. I mean, not perfect. It could have been better. But I will definitely take that, though. Very good. Strength and speed. Takes that on top. Charm, which is... I'm surprised she has that much charm usually. I feel like she has less usually. Alright, Hubert. Usually I'm opposed to giving you kills, but we can give you a chance on this one.
Watch how weak you are. How humiliating.
Hubert really has some, well, you know, aggressive quotes. Nice, nice. Just watch how weak you are. Obliterates him from service. Alright. These guys coming around. Oh, sir, why did you choose to do that?
Thought you could win.
Yeah, Gilbert got the kill. That's okay. It was sadly kind of bound to happen.
Thanks for helping.
Excellent. The Empire Magic Corps got nothing from that. That's fine. Alright, Bernadetta, we'll leave you hurt. Gilbert over here. Might as well should rally you since we have that going. You have heal, so you can heal.
Acknowledged. Stay focused.
Who, me?
Can you... No, you fully heal her? That's fine. We'll hold off on that.
I will get the victory.
I will prevail.
Alright, as these guys slowly approach us. Oh. Alright, so one of the things we can do, which is kind of fun here. I can kind of... Oh, Gilbert actually got a little bit hurt. Do I want to heal him? No, we don't need to heal him. Well, I have two more... I'll have two more use for it, that's fine.
Appreciate it.
Might as well. So that's going to kind of slow him down. Well, he can go over here, I guess. That's kind of out of his way a little bit, though. Alright. So... There. Feels like this should be something. Is this something? It's, unfortunately, been a little bit since these maps, so... Let's use up these wards. We'll get some...
You'll be repaid.
Well, I was trying to use up the wards. That's... I didn't see hearts there. You two ready? Okay. Alright. Alright, alright. We'll figure this out. We'll burn over here. Move Petra over here. Back Petra will move you over this way so you can get this thing. Ooh, I'm gonna face a lot of you at once. This is a little bit suboptimal. So, Hematen. Alright. So, a few scared manga thoughts. I don't want to talk about Hematen. I'm very mad at Hematen. But,
Well done.
I guess I'll start with two disclaimers. One is that, honestly, part of the chapter itself felt uncanny to me. So, it's not done yet. The series isn't done. So I'm going to be talking about this, like, commitments are made that are not technically made yet. So if those get walked back or anything, you know, a little bit egg on my face. Wow, that's very loud. Sorry about that. I will say, though, if said commitments are walked back, I would feel really bad for the people invested in the ship. And I think that'd be kind of scummy. The second thing I will say... You have healing enough. Yeah, we'll be fine then. Wait a second. Someone can reach? You're gonna do one of the freaking... Oh yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Someone can attack there though? I want to get you up there. This is fine. Your attack speed's 13, your attack speed's 17? Damn, Petra. There's no archers that can reach you right now, right? Yeah, no archers. Anyway, second disclaimer. Seemingly the girl who won, if we put it this way, is probably, I would say, if I had to pick one, would be like 4th or 5th. And I'm saying that knowing that there are only 3 girls. Just, you know, I find the quiet, demure type that they've longed for a while. Usually a childhood friend, but not always, but fulfills a very similar function. I find them exceedingly boring. Don't like them. That's not why I hated this chapter. Why, sir? Why'd you just run up? Okay. So... for the past 4 to 6 months, I'm not sure the entire time frame I'm working here, HEMA 10 I've started to really hate as a series. Because when it comes to, also, how do I want to do this? Because I want you, I grabbed the Armor Slayer, which I don't want to really use if I can help it. So I think what I want to do, actually, we need to get a kill too. And there's 2 more. I need to worry about this archer though, so Petra needs to get out of there. Okay, well first, I hate to do this, but Gilbert is my... Yeah, kill this guy. Melt him.
You worked hard for nothing.
You worked hard for nothing. Jesus Christ. Okay. Where can you attack her? Okay, Petra can get over there. Do that. Then what we'll do is I'll go from here. I'll attack you. Get the kill.
I've been practicing that one.
She'll get a level up. So the
My rise to prominence.
she gained that magic stat though, that's for sure. In the harem, romance, romantic comedy, etc., genre, generally the male character is always going to be a little milquetoast. I think this, you know, it's not crazy to say that. Ow, actually getting hurt. I don't like it. Oh, she's leveling up. I might like this. I might not.
Disappointing, but I will not misplace my heart.
I mean, if the other level have speed defense, that could be worse. It was pretty underwhelming though, only 2 stats. And I wouldn't say that the main character of HEMA 10 has ignored that. I'd say it does have that to a degree. What is your attack speed? Blizzard? 7? What is your speed? 7? Okay, you should be fine. We're not going to have her actually attack. I want you to heal. I'm gonna get experience on this one. I want to do that. Okay. Training sword, excellent.
Should I have held back?
Getting some sword ranks finally, which we've needed for a while now. Dude was made in a lab to be the example of a house husband. Yeah, and the problem with that, it gave him some motivation and some personality. A little bit. It was unique at least how he arrived at that conclusion. And it gave the early series this genuine intent where it really appreciated the value of, like, hard work and someone being dedicated to their job, etc. You attack Gilbert, you attack Mary Ann, and that hurts. That's fine. This is getting us support and everything. I think this is about where I want people to be at. Bernie will move here. Casper will move here. And we'll just be slowly stopping Gilbert. And it's called HEMA 10 because HEMA is short for Himari, the female lead, and 10 is short for Dear Mori Tanichi. So, you know, classically you would assume those would be the main couple of the series, and that would probably be the one I would say that... I'd probably say that would be my top if I was... Oh!
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
Right! I knew there was something here.
It's an ambush.
Are these actual ambush reinforcements, or did we get a turret? Oh, look at... Oh, man, we're getting... Oh, that's like a third of that progress made already. Delicious. Oh, that hurt Mary Ann. That's okay. We got some support out of it, which is what I wanted. Okay, good. You guys spawn in, but you don't do anything. Oh. Oh. Oh, you have Iron Sword, so your attack speed's actually pretty high. That is a little bit worrying, but not anything we can't handle. But anyways, over the last 6 months, all 3 of the girls, who are the main waifus, I guess, have made aggressive plays for him. And while the leads are usually designed to be kind of milquetoast in general, you still expect them to have agency in what they choose. And, well, I would say the main female lead, Himari, was the worst in that it felt like active gaslighting. As these months have gone on, it's felt less and less like he is actually getting to pick someone to be in a relationship with. So in this chapter, it concludes with the end of the quiet girl, who is the one who seems to have won it, finishing a letter to him that he was reading so she could do her confession. And he interrupts her to say that he's liked her all along too. They're happy. She kisses him. And at first, at first blush, I actually thought that was fine. The fact that he interrupted her, I thought was a good call. They're 2 friends from the same childhood experience, one that have constantly shipped and helped her, burst out. They resolved their own character drama where they were clearly going to be a couple. Oh boy, what gambits do I have? Good. I need to do a gambit here because this is a little bit uncomfortable. I think these 2 are gonna do a gambit as well. So yeah. Do I have any other ones besides that to use? You have Blaze too, which wouldn't be bad. You have Stride, which is fine. Random shot. Okay. You also have a Blaze. You have something. Okay. And that was when I started to, that whole, it felt weird to me. And then afterwards, they go to, the teacher was also on their side, and she's like, oh, I was kind of helping them, and I was an IEL, so I didn't get MIU. They kind of, And then, I guess the 4th or 5th girl, who also is the friend of the main girl, she goes, well, it's sad that Himari couldn't do that, but I'll be there to comfort her. And he's gonna go how he has to now return his keys, because he was her house cleaner, and now conclude the series in a sense. I assume it's gonna end next week. And as that whole thing concluded, I just felt like, to me, that moment when he interrupted the girl to say that he wanted to be with her was the last gasp of a dying man drowning. To do something where he has any minor element of agency. Because the rest of his life, ooh, only 80? I might need to... If this doesn't hit, I'm gonna have to rig it. Okay, it did. Good. Because, I mean... everyone who, he did what they needed him to. He made the choice he made when he was a kid, so even then I said, his agency of making that choice. But really, did he pick, or did baby Iamori make the choice ages ago? And he's just not gonna be a person. Obviously, he's a character in a series. Arguably, he never had agency to begin with. But there's no allusion to it, right? I don't know, the whole thing it's creepy to me. I couldn't get this horrible sense that, I just watched a man condemn himself to a horrific Stepford fate. One of potentially 3. Because I want to point out that, well, again, this would have been my least favorite of the girls for it to end with. This is how the whole series has felt for ages now. Months it has felt like this. And he's just going to be this Stepford house husband that is going to make his wife very happy as he does everything to fulfill her dream that he thinks is his dream, but it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, what if they did the funniest thing and it was all a dream? I saw so many comments of people being like, oh, the Onodera won! I would feel so bad for those people. And the only way I feel like that would work would be if, good morning, hey Sam, good morning. I'm talking about a manga right now, but we're about to finish up with at least that one. Only if there was like, there's always the We Never Learn game at ending 1 of 3 or something, yeah. I don't know. I don't think it could pull it off. And I don't think We Never Learn necessarily pulled it off either, but definitely I don't think this series could. Yeah.
Now you know your limits.
We were lucky that Gambit hit off an 80. Like, 80 isn't like the lowest chance, but... Alright. You're attacking Bernie? Why are you attacking Bernie? Don't hurt Bernie. Oh, is that because you're also... Oh, because you're a mage. Fair. Come after Marianne. We do come after Marianne. But... It's like not going out, but it would have been funny. Yeah. 29. Is this more accurate? This is more accurate. I don't want to invest in 89 missing. Not that a 94 can't also miss, but... A good manga news, Underdog got a reprint of its first volume. Interesting. There was definitely something going on with that. Ooh, wow, that could be very painful if you pull that off, too. I want Marianne to be where she can get hit by that, so... Bad manga news, so Kinato's magic. Oh, very interesting. That explains why both have been paced rather oddly, actually. Actually, if I'm being fair, that's regular manga news to me. I would not put either of those over the other one. I do hope Underdog... Also, I'm sorry this is so... I always forget Sprite is itself incredibly carbonated. Alright. Okay. Wait a sec. Do I have Blaze? Blaze goes out and... yeah, it does. I wouldn't be able to get you anyways. Damn. Okay, well... If I do this... Yes, try and hurt Hubert. Oh, you're still gonna attack Bernie? I don't think you attack Bernie. You're gonna assault troop Hubert, which would suck. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, if you attack Bernie, it might kill her. That's well, I won't kill her. It might hurt her. If it was gonna kill her, we'd have other issues. Oh, Marianne, I can't have you heal. I don't want you getting attacked either. I'm gonna go back here. Oh my god, you assholes are still spawning in?
Can I go now?
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Good. Okay. Well, while we're here, let's just kill these two.
You see that?
See how we do on level ups right now.
Stronger than this?
Casper, my friend, you only got 2 stats. You got the right 2 stats. That was a fine level up. Do I want? How is your magic doing? Ooh, do I want to? Like, how inaccurate is Nosferatu though? I do need you to hit is the problem. Yeah, we'll take the guarantee hit. 85 is not that, because an 85, let me put my handy dandy 2RN table. If we look at an 85, that's a 95.65% chance. An 85 basically means you have to botch to miss, but... Casper delivery another CSA. Do I still... gonna train you in axe because I want you to stay flying. But I think we'll still have you use lance for now because you're getting bonus to it too.
Flame spirit
I will
protects
remove
me.
you. Pretty good. All right.
That shall do nicely.
All right. Why do you all want to kill Birdie so much? Look at her. All right. Oh, you have that much HP left? I'm gonna have that Fever kill you. Oh, wow. Well, wait. Wait. Yeah. Death? Or Banshee? Let's go with Banshee.
Hardly worth my time.
I'm not sure if... Probably not going to get him to have enough there. That's okay. Alright. Oh, you want to kill Bernie with an assault troop? What is wrong with you? Okay. I'm actually going to use... Yeah, because we can double up. Why do you have crit chance? Oh, is it because Blizzard has high crit? Yes, it's because Blizzard has high crit. I don't want you to kill, so we'll do Nosferatu instead. Good. Do this. I can kill either of you with him, and you do a lot of damage to me. Ouch.
Predictable. It's over.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Oh, something that I have found out.
Such power dwells within.
Yeah, I'll take it. Are you kidding me? Only 3 stats, but like maybe the 3
glory
most
of
right
progress.
stats. Which we might have seen with other things too. If you get a critical hit, and you get something that activates that would give you bonus damage, I think, for example, with Felix, his Crest of Fraldarius activating to just give him an extra 5 damage, that actually applies before the crit. So you get that bonus there, which is maybe obvious, but not something I don't really stop to think of. Which is pretty good.
It's dangerous.
You're okay, Bert. Yeah, you're okay.
Got him.
Another vulnerary. Nice. Alright. We need to deal with this asshole up to the left. We also are technically racing this man. I was hoping Hubert was going to hit it on this map. I don't think he is. No, he's not going to get anywhere close to it. That's disappointing. Where's your defense? Section 19. Good for you, buddy. Attack 32. Edelgard, you can take this, right? He can hit you in 2. That's fine. You're beat up, which is okay. Although if you got an HP after I'd Marion heal you, and that would have been worth some bonus too, but that's okay. We have some physics. Oh, excellent.
That really helped.
Well, I guess we're moving Bernadetta out of Vengeance range, but that's okay. I used your other stride, right? Yeah, I did. We can heal you.
I thank you.
Oh no.
Alright, Gilbert, you are getting annoying, so let's see what we can do to slow you down. Alright. No. No, I think it's more useful if we get... So we'll heal you.
Unexpected.
Alright, Linhardt, how's your other level gonna be?
I think I'm improving.
I don't know why you have 10 defense, sir. Like, that's not a crazy amount of defense, and he's... The big reason why a lot of times healers are in a lot of danger is not just they have thin defenses, except for resistance, but it's usually the fact that they're also slow. Slow and low defense is a dangerous combination. Casper over here. Alright, heal.
I owe you one.
We're halfway there already. Okay. So, when can you all move? So, the trick here... Alright, Gilbert, if that is your real name. It's not, but... Alright. 19. Iron Axe? 13. Do you have Helm Splitter? Excellent. Okay, then what? Well, you have a Gambit too, actually. I don't remember if they refresh your Gambit, so we're not going to bother doing that. We'll equip the Iron Axe, though. We'll wait for this man to attack us. He distracted Gilbert! Excellent. Hubert? I give you the experience too. It would be one bit more of magic though. I think. The correct answer is in the Hubert maxing.
How humiliating.
Think this through.
It's okay, she got that anyways. Oh, equipment durability back. That's nice. Alright. You're not beat up back to it. Okay. And we'll use up our last ward.
Very helpful.
Yes, we had more people who were actually hurt, but that's okay. Gilbert, there, you can get in there. Actually, Petra. Block his way a little bit. Cover the Gambit use. I don't think you use the Gambit use. What happening choice makes me wonder if all Saros Knights take a new name when joining. That is a good point. I never thought about that. They might. I just assumed because the two we know would abandon their old name because of shame or because they're a criminal. But it's also like, I mean, one, they don't really try to hide it. So I don't know. Okay, leave Hubert over here. Who is actually... Okay, you can go here. Yo, hey Donnie. And Dimitri calls them their birth names all the time. Yeah, well, and like if you know the name, it is weird how they don't fight it either. I don't know. Someone to rally. Well, it would be you, so. Oh wait, who's hurt? Marianne's hurt. Bernie's hurt. I wouldn't want to heal you. Constance actually can do healing though. So Marianne. Go here. You get some healing here.
Thank you.
Oh, we're gonna be able to get Faith to C+ off this if I'm not stupid. Which is a dangerous thing, actually, because a lot of times I am stupid, but that's okay. Edelgard's hurt too. Excellent. Yeah, you stay back there. We might, because we never get anything from Alois. And it'd be hard to know with Gerald, because all the people who would know his birth name are long since deceased. Okay, what are we working with here? You have your tech speed net, your tech speed 7. You still got a couple Myers left? You do still have a couple Myers left. Okay. I can't get you on the other side. Damn. Alright. Do I want to heal Bernie? I think you get healed in between the map anyways. It's lowering her damage, but we're also near the end anyway, so it's not like a big deal. And I want Constance to get the experience and move you over here. Alright. And we don't need to do the rest. I'm just gonna that. Ow. Excellent. You know, Hero, you could miss these. I don't need you to hit for you to get your reason experience. Okay, keep hitting. Make sure that we become part of a holy order as the character idealist. I mean, it is pretty classic. Like, for a negative example of it, that's also something that happens when you're in, like, a cult or anything, which I'm not saying the Church of Saros is a cult. It's very clearly a church. But that is something that strikes me that it is pretty relevant for that. I guess it's because the idea of holy service, too, usually is, like, it's a era in your life a lot of times, so it makes sense to have a name change to mark that. Okay. How do I... Marion's here. These guys are both too low for you to not kill, right, Marion? How much do you do with Nosferatu? Yeah, you do. Too much. Okay. But what we can do, move you over here, and get an attack here, get a little bit of sword XP. And now necessary crit, that's fine. Sure, Anna.
Really
I don't really care about you anyways. Although I say I don't care about her, I do feel a little bit bad that, Ooh. Heal. Like, I did draft her and kind of gimping her for the moment.
All that studying has paid dividends.
Fate just gives you, it's the same thing as the other ones, right? Yeah, hit avoid and crit avoid. The extra hit is nice. But it's really the avoid, and specifically the crit avoid, that I find is very useful with the proficiencies. The less you care, the more powerful she becomes. I mean, if that was the case, she'd be getting way better level ups. How is everyone doing level-wise? Well, okay, wait a second. I wasn't doing this to begin with, but we can actually... How's your level up going to be, Bernie?
What did I expect?
2 stats, but you got speed? Because we have Divine Pulses to play around with. No, I'll keep that. I don't want to keep that, but I will keep that. Oh, Linhart, you can actually do some healing too.
I think.
It's important to keep the relevant proficiencies about like Sylvain's Riza. Yeah, that is kind of the trick there, because I've been playing on another file that's later on. And I'll notice a lot of times if I'm not on the right weapon, it's like, oh god, enemies just have like a constant 7% crit chance against me. And it's just kind of miserable. Aelgard needs healing.
I
Fine.
will prevail.
Heal it here. Actually, wait a second. Lenhart, can you reach Aelgard? Yes, you can. You do the healing, sir.
Well done.
Because I believe Constance and her have finished. Because I didn't see it before, right? You don't. Yeah, their support is ready. So I'll have her support Kelsey a few times. I wish. God, I wish you got a rally sooner than you did. Violet gets rally movement, but you need S rank authority for it. Which, like. I mean, you're gonna get it eventually, probably. Violet's good at authority. And it's good to have. But oh man, that takes a while. I actually usually take off the authority, though, because it only gives you plus damage with gambits. Which, midly, is nice. I'm not sure it's super essential either. Let's see if I can get over here, too. Okay. Run from Gilbert. Run from Gustav. Not that we'll learn that in this one, because he's not relevant to Black Eagles. Or the Golden Deer. It is actually interesting, because there are some... This game doesn't do late game pre-promotes like a lot of the other games do, which is a good choice for it. It really feeds into the fact that you're supposed to be building your army as you go, but it is weird.
Thank you.
Because usually what Fire Emblems like to do, and I don't remember off the top of my head the name for them, because like the fact that like your first pre-promote W baby you through the beginning of the game is called your Jagan or whatever. There's a name for them. So usually what happens is in one of the last few maps, they'll give you a pre-promote who is, if you have a basic understanding of it, if you got really unlucky, they can carry you through it. Despite how much I love Fire Emblem 7, the Blazing Blade, that might have the most egregious example of it. Jagan, Kanan, Abel, Est. Yeah, it's none of those. Kanan, Abel are the Christmas Knights, your red and greens. Est is your... Block Flyer? Is she the flyer? Oh, man. Okay, I'll move you over here. At all. You know, I was kind of seeing that look like that a little bit.
Much needed.
What was it? That's the baby unit you get late game with the Great Gross. That's what it is. That's what it was. It's like, man, I remember Est, but it was not coming to me. Here. Creates researcher for a time.
Thank you.
Alright, do you... Oh, you do... You don't move, do you? Oh, you have 2 purples there, too. Oh, you have 2 purples there. Your attack is 39. I mean, you don't kill either. I mean, you have crit chance, too, right? Crit 29. Ugh. Ugh. That's okay. And he would probably kill you, Gilbert. So I actually have like 2 rounds to make this happen. It was interesting. I don't think 3 houses has an S per se. You don't think it arrives in level of where you're meant to be. Yeah, you could argue that your S is supposed to be your aptitude unit. And even the aptitude units don't count because you all get them early on. I think aptitude kind of killed the S to a degree. Well, kill the S might be a wrong thing, but definitely lowered the value. Green over here? What? Oh, because theoretically I could physic that range if you had physics still. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Alright. I don't think this man can actually kill most of these units, so... Est found in 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, 15. Jesse. Celica's route. Dorothea, Alm's route. Corpora Charlotte. Brandon, Sarah. Rena. Sophia, and Zess. Nino, of course. Alincia? Enid? Peleus and Kurthnaga. Yeah, Peleus and Kurthnaga kind of count, I guess. Peleus is weird because you can only get him on a New Game Plus anyways. Kurthnaga also kind of... God, Kurthnaga's weird. Kurthnaga's not bad because he's a Laguz noble, but he's probably like the least impressive Laguz noble. Yeah, there's definitely not 1 and 8 because 8 has the trainee units, which are basically your... Well, not your aptitude units, but... Okay. Everyone charge. Just trap this man. How bad is it? Ugh, 50% chance 10. Ew. I don't like that. Oh wait, you're not immune to gambits, are you? What the hell am I doing?
I will get the victory.
Sir, get out of my way.
You think you can take the lance from me, huh? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you!
I created a plan.
Plan is apparently a George. Oh, is that what they call like the late game unit that is meant to be there in case you're not having... Oh, damn it. Need that. Well, I didn't need that gambit to hit. Heroes, relics, even? Of course, because it's any combat you end. That is... It's really sad. That's... Oh boy.
I will prevail.
Whatever. We'll see. Oh, that is crazy to me. Alright, well, I'm not going to keep gambiting him, because he's going to be next to someone. He can attack who... that is it. You have no speed, sir. No, Georgia units that are set up to be more people than ever, bigger real enemy. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Da-da-da-da. We might have to Divine Pulse this, but I'm kind of playing around just because I want to get those 2 purples behind him.
Stay focused.
Do I need those 2 purples behind him? No, probably not. Would I like those 2 behind him? Yes, I would.
As you wish.
No, Hubert, you must not kill this man. The greed. I mean, you gotta have the greed, right? Might as well just get some support points with you in the meantime. Oh, Birdie tried. Look at that. Reminder crest of index activate. I cannot. My goodness. Apparently 2 types of Jacob? Interesting. I don't think I heard about this. Unless they're talking about the types that... Let's talk about the ones that are only good for early game versus the ones that can level. Like a Seth from FE8. Alright. I mean, I could just give Hubert the kill. But I do think... Okay, wait a second. Rally. Do I have? Oh, I have the Sword of the Creator. I'll use the Sword of the Creator. Correct. Okay. That makes sense. I've definitely seen that. Okay. So this war, but it must be the one as an enemy force and opposing army is mainly strategy around who gets to kill. Also, they're teenagers. Well, that's not going to be the case for all of this. That doesn't even have. Training bow. Do a little bit of damage with the iron bow. Don't care enough. No, not really. Chest key. Thank you for the main chest key. Ooh, that could be nasty though. That could be gnarly. Okay. I mean, we'll just Divine Pulse if this fails anyways. Making it till Legolas and Gimli start counting. Okay, Bala didn't say anything. Pure Jagans only help in the beginning. About semi-Jagans or old phase are the ones who have good growth alongside but have lower start stats or less a clutch. Well, crutch, yeah. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, ain't worth trying right now. That's okay. We'll wait here. Get a trading bow. The other one is Jacob and Felicia from Fate. Yeah. Although Jacob and Felicia are interesting. Because in a lot of... Versus Vander. Jacob and Felicia... Because they're at a promoted class, but they still have a relatively low internal level, you can do a lot of real wacky skill shenanigans with them, though. In some ways, that makes them almost like a stronger breed because of the shenanigans you can get up to. I've been on this map over an hour. I mean, I've been hanging out, talking and stuff, too. Alright, Edelgard. Can you kill this man with just Iron Axe? Yeah, you can. You talk to him? No. Nobody gives a fuck about Micklin or my team. Ooh. No strength, but speed.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children.
What do you mean your kind, sir?
What the hell?
Berserk 2016. Oh, that's mean, Donnie. Also, this looks better than that still.
Dad, look at that. I'm out of here. Hold on.
It is a shame. Berserk has not had like a fantastic faithful adaptation. But that's hard. Well, I mean, the Golden Age one was pretty faithful. Just limited.
No.
Just lip flaps at the start. Ooh, it has a lot of saliva. Okay. The Black Beast. The Black Beast. The Black Beast.
Form.
Hey, Sothis.
Oh my. Is this your first time fighting such a thing? Then listen well to what I say.
Remember the DLC, but no. Last but not least. Oh man, there's so much to do with the
Evil
guide.
power has caused them to grow quite large. Their life force is beyond a mortal like yourself. You cannot win unless you fell them twice, or even thrice.
I saw a gift called Cascafald over. Dot gif. Oh man.
Even if you've cornered one, you cannot let your guard down. Those things are even worse when threatened.
So we saw these return with the, like, HP Stone? Revival Gems? In Engage. Multiple health bars? I don't know. I did quite like them in Engage, and they do work with the monsters, too. I don't mind the monsters. Like, this is probably one of the, like... I don't know, I'm not crazy about the Gambit system and the battalions. And part of how they designed the monster was to help encourage that. But at the same time, that is not a bad mechanic. It's not a mechanic I'm hugely invested in either. I like when the bosses just have a ton of HP and you can watch the bar go down. Because you don't want to do anything super special until the last phase. There is that. There is some interesting stuff though because of the breaks in it though. Yeah, this is better mechanically, yeah. Because there's some choice between like saving some damage so you can see more of it done versus taking away it, just getting it to that threshold point. There's
Can you
confusion.
see that barrier? It is surrounded by great power.
Great
You must
power.
break through to fight that thing. A strong attack or gambit might help to break through more quickly. If you can break the barrier, that power will have nowhere else to go, and that will likely cause confusion for that thing. It cannot counter while confused, which means that is the best time to attack.
Well, HBR is probably going to turn up a lot of Fortune Sweep. There's engaged friends to fix the warp nuke shenanigans people did in houses. Yeah. Like, it takes the skip cutscene, dodge like hell. There's a little bit of that. I mean, and that's part of it too, right? Like, I'm not crazy about them here, and I was not super crazy about it, but I kind of got used to engage. But yeah, it's gonna stick around. Because they, as you said, they did fix warp nuke shenanigans, and people still do warp nuke stuff. There's always gonna do that. But at least you gotta work more for it, I guess. Armor
If
breaks.
you break down all of their barriers, not only will they be confused, they will not be able to move for a short while. Without the power flowing around them, they will not be able to restore their barriers. You might even be able to get something from them.
I know we know all these from the other ones, but I'm still gonna let Sophus read them out here, because...
They have such might that they will not fear you alone. But a battalion could prove useful on that front. Attack them with a gambit to draw their attention and force them to target you.
You know, I didn't notice before. Also, I mean, I guess they might not fear her, but they definitely notice Happy.
Be on your guard when they have realized their full power. The damage caused at times like that is not contained to just one spot. Once they have charged some power up, their barriers will be restored. You really must pay close attention to those things. Distract them with a gambit, or just take them down before they can attack. In any case, think carefully before you act.
But due to Yuritsa's shoulder portrait, it looks like Han is wearing a gauntlet just hanging out on him. You know, Sam, now that you've said it, I see that now, and that's pretty fantastic. How you learn all this anyway?
You should be conquering that thing instead of talking to me. If you're out of questions, get over there and fight!
You know the sad thing is, I did make another version of this, but I did not leave myself space to shove in Teen Ghostblood, so I'm gonna have to remake it or change something for it. Foreshadowing for his true warrior self. He was showing it's the big monster. I remember Grit being the boys to help rescue Guts from Zod. Rip the boys.
Such is the fate of one whose life is corrupted by a crest stone. How pitiable. The least we can do is put an end to his suffering.
It's kind of funny too. Because I say that we were sent here without having like a full awareness of what we've known. That's actually arguably not really the case for mine. Gilbert, what are you doing, dog? You actually get Magic Bind too. That's it. Death Blow. You get Death Blow. Yeah, Vital Defense. I don't want you getting attacked. Did we get... Okay, we did not get stuff refreshed. That is okay. Do do. Do 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 do. Black Beast Castle. Alright. What's your attack range actually? Oh, that's really funny actually. What's your speed right now? Attack speed 6? Your attack speed is also 6? Damn, that slows you down too much, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It keeps your attack speed at 3. Perfect. Only feed when it's animated or something. Good attack. He's so angry. Good job, Hubert. I'm gonna have to change his class soon, too. He's actually pretty close to maxing out Mage. I mean, you don't do a ton of damage, right? No, you don't. You're fine. Marianne over here. And move Constance over here. Alright. You missed! The one character I would rather you hurt to make her stronger, and you missed. Whatever. Look, he was a disappointment to his parents. He's a disappointment to us. Oh man. Okay. I felt a little bit bad saying that. Oh, Hubert, I want you to actually... Let's just do a Gambit instead. I mean, that would take care of so much. Oh, wait, you have Group Flames? Yeah. Let's do Group Flames. I think that over here, right? No, it's a 2. Oh, we'll do it over here. Gambit, Group Flames. Get attacked, bitch.
I'm here to help. I'll find their weakness.
Alright, good. Good. Wait. Okay, wait. Marianne? I'm gonna actually have... Ooh, this is reckless. I'm gonna have to assume I kill you here. It's fine. Okay. Oh, you have... Okay. Alright. I don't have a way to attack over there, do I? It's the ones of Ruin. I'll just leave you over here and I'll... Do a lot. Oh, Casper, you can... Oh, wow, Casper, you have 19 strength. Okay. It's not like a crazy amount, but it's pretty decent. There we go. Sarah's Pegasus Company is good. And we broke his armor. Thank you for the Umbral Steel, sir. Alright. Who do I want to kill you now? Oh, that's actually perfect. Holy, that was so much experience. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was actually a good level up for Anna. That was not a great level up for Kelsier, but... Also, can I prevent... Oh, excellent. You can't get to attack him. I'm so... not actually sorry for you. Do I care about doing extra damage to you? Yeah, I might be able to kill you this turn. And we can't get Hubert to A anyways. What's the most damage you can do to this man? You can't double him, unfortunately, right? No, you can't. It's probably just death then for the crit chance. Yeah. Might as well. I love that one. I just love one of his critical... Oh, great. I love it. One of it is just, he laughs evilly. That's all. It's so good. Oh, man. I don't want to kill you this turn, actually. We want to hold off. Okay, we'll hold off. Because Marianne can do a heal and get a little bit more experience with that, so... what we'll do is we'll get you close, but we won't kill you this turn. Holy crap. Because, yeah, they skipped their first turn, which is fine. It's okay. Gilbert still can't reach, which is fine. Might as well should give you a little bit more experience, too.
Well done.
Okay, wait. You'd have to crit twice to kill. I think this is fine. Okay, good. He did the first one. I was a little bit worried. Okay, good. Assist. Doesn't make a difference, really, but happy physic.
Thank you.
Auto crit versus paralyzed. Alright. Oh, okay. Wow, you just kill her. Huh. Can I not kill you? No, you definitely died. I'm gonna risk another level up on you. 13. I just realized I think you need to have 15 to get Shamir. If I had... And it's fine. I wouldn't want to waste the experience of that anyways. Hubert, you unfortunately definitely kill him with all your stuff, right? No, you don't. Oh, wait. Oh, excellent. I can get one less little bit of reason experience. Perfect. Oh, look at how close Hubert is. Where's the rest of the lands? Okay, let's see. 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, and 12. Petra, you get the kill. Good night, Miquelon. She still got speed. More Shank would have been nice, but what you gonna do?
Goddess, the beast is gone, yet Miquelon and the lance remain.
It is done. Let's retrieve the lance and depart at once.
Oh, Bernadetta, okay. Bernadetta's motivation is maxed out. She got a lot of kills because there was a fair amount of times I was just having Hubert soften people up and she would get the kill.
My thank you so... That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened.
Okay, Rhea. How? We saw Gilbert moving on that map. How did he get here before us? Okay, jokes aside.
See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself. People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear?
Gilbert has better fast travel? That monster, he doesn't share it? Moving on then, looks like archetypes seem to be simmering out. Engage in 3 as they're very late in their use. Yeah. And a big part of that just has to do with, like... Since you can make units, different classes, and everything, it's hard to make an archetype stick, even if you give them like the right stat growths and everything for it. If I made myself clear, we can say yes, of course, or we could say I mean, I don't need Rhea's friendship.
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified.
You knew, well, I shared the same fate. You knew?
Of course. That is why we rushed to recover it. Sadly, we did not arrive in time. The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would. You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this.
No,
Please
using it to
report
kill
back.
the Death Knight for me.
I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
About that, Rhea. Seth will actually be doing that in like a minute.
I assume the Archbishop was pleased with your performance. Did you return the Lance of Ruin?
I returned it. I did not return it. I mean, she has it back. So I guess I'll say I returned it. Not return it. I guess it's easier for the game to do this in case you have Sylvain than if not. I returned it.
I keep thinking about what Gilbert told us.
About Miquelon? About House Gautier? About House Gautier?
Yes, Miquelon was discarded by his family because he was born without a crest. Eventually, he became a masterful thief and gathered enough ruffians to capture a fortress. Right or wrong, he was a gifted leader. He could have been a great asset to Fodlan. What a waste! It's true that a crest can increase your magical abilities and allow you to wield the full might of a hero's relic. But one cannot measure a leader's worth based solely on whether or not they bear a crest. There are plenty of talented people in this world without one.
So, I will say, I get where Ilger's coming at with this. I think Miquelon is a very bad example to use for this. Not that I think he was extraordinarily evil. I'm not sure if we know how much older he is than Sylvain. I have to assume he's a fair bit older. So it's not weird to think about, like, a noble kid around that age finding out that suddenly they're basically being disinherited because there was a new child to react the way he does. But also, like, you can have a raw deal and not be an asshole. I completely agree. Why is everyone obsessed with crests? Why is everyone obsessed with crests? Because I feel like this is one of those things that, like, Byleth and, well, Kelsier and all the bots don't understand, because Gerald really did protect them from... I just want them to have a regular life. Which you were probably wrong to, like... You could argue that because of that you're not prepared for it. But that's always the crux when you know you have a special person, right? In that kind of case, it's like, what is it better to do? Try to give them the best version you can of a regular life, or prepare them for the life to come.
People believe crests are blessings from the goddess, that they're necessary to maintain order in Fodlan. But the people are wrong. Crests are to blame for this brutal, irrational world we live in. Their power is granted only to a select few, whom we elevate and allow to rule the world. Have you ever wondered if the only way to create a truly free world is to dispense with the goddess and the crests? Do that, and people will have no choice but to rise and fall by their own merits.
Okay, but guys,
Lady
Demetria
Edelgard,
Claude can definitely be
I
the Flame
question whether
Emperor.
you revealed too much to the professor.
Perhaps I did.
It is true that our teacher possesses a rare talent. Even I cannot deny it. The ability to wield the sword of the Creator is concerning.
I've already explained this to you. My power alone is insufficient. That's why I'm borrowing power from those people. If our teacher can wield it in my stead, I believe that would be for the best.
It's a risk. A dangerous one. You leave me no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Please excuse me.
I can't hide from the truth. I can't do all that I must on my own. If all I can rely on is my own ambition, my path won't be easy. Is it so risky to reach out my hand? Father, I swear I will not stop until I succeed. My regret, my grief, my whole life, I've thrown it all away into the darkness.
Joker will save the world from itself. He definitely does have that vibe.
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator.
I haven't used it.
Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Here is Seteth.
Seteth, what troubles you?
Oh, I missed that. I don't think I've ever actually noticed that before. So we've seen, well, you'll see a lot more because Seth joins pretty late. But notice that Zed was about to call her just Rhea, but then he does even catch himself in this moment and calls her Archbishop. Seth is very much about like formality. And this is a good example to show just how shaken he is by Flame having gone missing. That he kind of has that moment where he almost just kind of like just refers to her by her name like a friend, because that is what they are. Very old comrades.
Flame is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flame recently?
Like 7 days ago? Actually, I don't think so. I think she's gone. Can you talk to her? I don't remember. I have not.
I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh, no, no, no. What am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Oh, yeah. That reaching out a hand thing is, I think it's relevant to both the Black Eagle and also relevant to Silver Snow. So let's save over here. Get into Chapter 6.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper.
It's already getting kind of late. But we'll do some of the... We might not do all the monastery stuff
As
tonight.
cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Also, we're gonna get some money. Did the bunnies kill the wolf? Well, those bunnies, they might be bunnies. They look almost like they were dear to me. Did you not get to... Are you kidding me? Why don't you get the... Well, that's fine, actually. See, 5,000 G from the Church of Ceros as funding for this month's activities. They might have killed... It looked like something. It looked like some creature was killing the wolf, though.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flame has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
No, Sedith. Troubling rumors. What is it you're afraid of?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The Knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Does Tomas know?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error.
He's the head librarian. He might have a
Please
clue.
do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flayn. The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flayn has gone missing? Most unsettling.
It doesn't seem likely that she's simply gotten lost. I'll help in any way that I can.
So, our mission this month is to find her? Well then, let us hurry and locate her before anyone else.
Oh,
I
Ferdinand.
hope Flayn is okay. What would happen if... Just what would we do if... You can't think like that, Byrne. Sedith would have a heart attack if he heard you.
I've heard that she has a crest, but I suppose for this moment that is irrelevant.
We'll start by gathering information. Someone must have seen Flayn recently.
Right. If we work together, I'm certain we'll find her.
Oh, Linhardt and Flayn have a support. It's a very weird one. It's Petra's birthday. Oh yeah, we'll host a tea party. Alright. So as I said, I'm going to split the difference. I'm going to cheat and look up what teas she likes. But I'm not going to look at the specific answers. She likes the 4-spice blend or ginger tea. Oh, do I only have a thing of ginger tea? That's fine, we'll do it
You have my
anyways.
thanks for giving me your spare time. This tea is smelling wonderful. It is my favorite for drinking.
Offer some
Out of
tea.
Gratitude.
Petra.
It's needing sweetness.
Alright, talk.
What?
Yo, comrades, our first meeting fashion. Comrades?
Inspirational.
Okay.
What?
Close calls, school uniform, someone you look up to. Someone you look up to?
Inspirational.
Okay.
What?
The ideal professor, working together, things you find romantic. Working together?
Inspirational.
Okay, now here comes the hardest part.
Next, I will be studying, training, researching, sparring. I am having a lot to do.
Okay. Nod, praise, disagree. Nod or praise? Praise? Okay. I wonder how accurate those last things are. Because I feel like that's one of the hardest ones to do because they don't always feel like they scan. But, I don't know. Alright, well, let's observe. What's up? Banter.
I'm not in agreement.
You're not in agreement? What do you mean?
Professor.
Yeah? You gonna know my joke?
Inspirational. I am in agreement.
Okay, banter.
What?
No? Really?
What?
Wait, nod. Did I not nod properly?
This style of braiding has been passed down through my family.
Okay, alright. Do we not have... Wait,
Do
no.
you have curiosity about my mark?
Okay, but you're not telling me, though.
Truth?
Oh, I see how it is. So there's the top, and you can be on either side of... Okay. Alright. So as I said, tea time, very weird to me.
I will be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
I didn't want to get the two, like, things of dialogue, because I think you get at least 2 of those. Might get more. Hey, we got more charm. Excellent. Alright. Okay. They force you to explore, which is fine. Marketplace certifications. Do I have 1 intermediate seal? Might need more. Okay, let's first save. We got some sports to do too, actually. Elgard and Constance, and Hubert and Bernie. Man, we've got a lot of Hubert and Bernadetta done already. Oh, we'll save over here. Alright. Well, let's do Hubert and Bernadetta.
Good morning! The weather is nice today. So, it's, really nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Indeed. Did you want something?
I'm really sorry.
I can't accept your apology until I know what it's for.
Oh, good point. I'm sorry I said you were terrifying.
Is that all? I'm used to that. No apology necessary.
But you've been avoiding me since then, right? You even stopped doing your deathly grin.
I am merely trying not to frighten you. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not working. And yes, there is. You can't quit talking and laughing just to try to make me feel better. That's not really fair. I need to master my own fear.
Is that right?
Yes. Right. Why?
You told me not to forego laughing, so I laughed as hard as I could. Is it helping to conquer your fear?
Yes. I mean, someday it might. Maybe. I'm not ready!
Bernie trying exposure therapy. Yeah. Hubert and Bernadetta have very, like... They both struggle to be people in different ways. The thing is, like, Bernadetta really does want to connect with people, while Hubert is very comfortable with how he is. I keep debating if it's worth... Because part of the nature of these runs, we're not seeing the full house. And obviously, they give you, like, Ilgard, Dorothea, Fernand. They each have their own full things here, although Hubert weirdly... Well, Lenhart and Casper doesn't have. So we're kind of missing out on something with that. And to support that, I mean, none of the others could have even Hubert or Edelgard. The only one who has a minor difference is Hilda can actually be with the other houses. But, like, only Sam with the Crystal Lions could even have any Dimitri or to do stuff. That's always just Blue Lions only, and to do would never leave. Dew and Hubert are both locked into their respective house leaders. Edelgard and Constance.
You've got a look of resolve on your face, Constance. Have you come to a decision?
Quite so. I never waver for long, you know. I can read the signs as well as anyone. Things are in flux. I mustn't remain shackled by the past. I am ready to enlighten you regarding the secret that House Nouvelle has kept for generations.
You have my gratitude. You will be rewarded for taking such a drastic measure.
Edelgard,
To be
you wait
clear,
for it.
this is about your crest, correct?
Your instincts are sharp.
She was just Ahmed, not Pio.
According to the Empire's records, I bear the major crest of Macule. But those records are mistaken. In point of fact, the crest that I bear is...
The major crest of Noah, one of the lost saints. That bloodline was believed to have died out. No one, not even the imperial nobility, bears that crest. How then did you come by that bloodline? And how did you manage to thwart the Empire's investigations into the matter?
All of the answers you seek are tied to House Nouvelle's origins. Close to 1,000 years ago, Saint Noah parted ways with Saint Seros. She lived out her days in seclusion on what would become Nouvelle territory. Her children obscured their origins before serving the Empire. It wasn't long before they were ennobled. I suspect Saint Noah feared that revealing her crest would only lead to tragedy.
So she passed it off as the crest of Macuel, which already existed within the Empire.
Yes, much like Saint Macuel, Saint Noah was known to be a masterful mage. Her magic ensured that any test would not reveal the true nature of her crest. Otherwise, someone may have exploited our bloodline long ago.
House Nouvelle was known for producing as few heirs as possible. It was also known for keeping its offspring pure, mostly by disallowing marriage with other houses.
Okay. No, that must mean pure... Constance, are you a Targaryen?
All of that effort was in order to conceal Noah's bloodline, wasn't it?
Yes, but it was a factor in our house's ultimate downfall. Our priorities were, perhaps, not what they ought to have been. In sidestepping the internal strife within the Empire, we left ourselves open to the external threat posed by Dagda.
Katie points at the screen.
With stronger blood ties to other houses, we might have had allies in our time of greatest need.
Interesting. I always had the inkling that the 6 noble houses were eager to see House Nouvelle fall. Thank you for trusting me with this, Constance.
She's not visually coded that way.
I
It is
swear
true.
that once I ascend the throne, I will do all I can to help you revive your fallen house.
I feel like Aelgar, in some ways, that's kind of a trick. But that's okay. We'll get there. Oh my. Oh, look at everyone. Well, except you two. But yeah, I keep debating if I want to do at least a couple of the supports. Well, I don't really remember much of Dorothea's, but like, Dorothea and Aelgar is kind of fun. Obviously, Ferdinand and Hubert, but it'd be a waste too since they're not on my team anyways. The fantastical version of that kind of purity are always borderline albino and hot. That is fair. Okay, inventory. Let's get rid of some of these things. I didn't even use my gauntlets at all. What was I thinking? Accuracy ring. Let me figure out who needs accuracy in a little bit. Not Habsburg chinned. Petra, Anna. Oh. Well, I mean, you've got stuff going on, Anna. Okay. Okay. So. We can do this. Myrmidon, she's at 22. That ain't gonna happen. Speed plus 2 is nice. Especially because she does not have high speed. In fact, her speed is weirdly low at the moment, but that's okay. We're gonna make you a thief, though. Might as well. Plus, having a spare thief is not bad. That gives you some stats? Wow.
What a relief.
Yes, I'm not gonna keep you as a Myrmidon. That's fine. That is fine. Have enough. Give those. Horse wouldn't be bad for Bernadetta eventually, but I want to make her. She's gonna be a Pegasus. Although Desperation is nice, but I don't think it's gonna be as relevant for her. Okay, let's save again, because why not? I have a problem. Rumors of a Reaper. I should have had a save up top, but that's okay. In fact, let's actually do a save up top, and then we'll start our exploring. Alright. So we're not going to finish this, but we'll do a fair bit of it.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
I wonder if Sophis knows. I'll look at her kicking her little feet. It's kind of fun. Maybe Sophis senses that there's a connection there. I don't know. That's my unit appearance, bulletin board. You want information about Flane's appearance? Please report to me. Being asked this by Edelgard. Special delivery. Student says she's looking for someone reliable to make a very important delivery. Herb is fit for a horse. Marianne saying she's seeking an inkwine expert. Dort needs our help. Dorte? I think it's Dorte. Kuyo Trend is Anna, who wants valuable secrets. Compensation upon delivery. We have weapons we get at the altar. I receive at the altar. We don't have any for now. Right now, that's okay. All right. Do. She say, "Please help." View
I hope
quest.
you're up for a challenge.
So, this poor girl. It's fine. She says she poured her heart out into this letter. She'd like us to deliver it to her. To whom? We ask. Well, he's always working his hardest. He's not very upfront with his true feelings. He's got an adorable way about him. We deliver the letter. There's no address. There's only one person who's always working his hardest. Not very upfront with his true feelings. Has an adorable way about him. I actually said I could work for a couple people, but the trick is the other things there. Let's talk to Edelgard first so that we can have that going as we go here. What travelers do we have? What do you got have? Iron Bow, not bad, not bad. Umbral Steel Traveler Father. You came back from getting milk? But no. Umbral Steel. Umbral Steel is very popular usually. Another Viscam? Why are there so many of these? I mean, I know why they're there. It's because it's very potent and it helps you do things more easily, but we need to find her soon. You're right, child. We do. Claude and Hilda, we don't need to talk to you. Okay, Edelgard, give us the quest.
We must begin our search for Flame, Professor. If she ran off of her own free will, that's her business. But that may not be the case. For her sake, I suggest we assume that she was abducted and begin an investigation. Who benefits from kidnapping her? Let's gather all the information we can on anyone who's been acting strangely.
It's funny as I have 0. Now, have you always been checking out? Because I might have missed if you've been checking over that if it hasn't shown up at all or whatnot. It was worth getting one just to show it off. I should just get rid of it. I could always sell it or something, but...
I have a favor to ask.
Edelgard says that if we fail to locate Flame soon, it will be too late. This is fundamentally untrue, as we've seen, but... She says let's assume she's been abducted. We'll start gathering what information we can about suspicious individuals. So we gather clues about Flame by talking to different people throughout the monastery. If someone seems suspicious, we should check their room or other places they might spend time. No stone unturned. Alright. You guys are full, right? Well, except Dorothy and Anna, but I don't care about you two, so... Oh, it's so funny. Like, eventually... I don't think Viscams show up in I don't think they show up in Crimson Flower at all. I might be misremembering. I know for sure Sam was going to encounter some Viscams in Azure Moon. And Verdant Wind definitely is going to. Silver Brooch. Brooch depicting the Middle Frank Opera Company logo. Probably belongs to someone involved with the opera. But, well, I have the glitch weapon that you can just carry. The actual thing does exist in the game. We'll see that here. Demetrian to do. Sorry, guys, don't need to talk to you. I do need to talk to someone over here, though. Leone? Spotless bandage. Bandage is clean despite being used. It probably belongs to someone who is slacking on their training. Can I... Well...
Where could Flame have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flame. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
Oh, Tomas. He really didn't hide it well, did he? Oh, man. How am I doing stat-wise? Strength 16, Magic 12, Charm 15? We might be able to recruit everyone. I might need to give them stuff so that they're up higher. Lawrence, we don't need to talk to. Enos, we don't need to talk to. What a concerned citizen. Hey, Mercedes. Flame was child-napped.
Flame was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye.
Yeah.
Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of Bridget. Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
It's not true. We can't get Shamir on our team yet. That is unfortunate. Oh, I gotta talk to you, Dorothea. Okay.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
You're on first name terms with Professor Manuela?
Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
By the way, I have this brooch depicting the Middle Frank Opera Company logo. Probably belongs to someone involved with the opera. Please be Max.
How did you know I lost this?
Oh.
Thank you for bringing it back to me.
That gets rid of that, and we've done... Okay, that can bother me less now.
Professor!
You saw him. Who did you see, student?
Professor! I saw him. A knight wielding a gigantic scythe. He was just like the rumors say. All covered in jet black armor. It was the Death Knight. I just know it. You don't think he has something to do with Flame's disappearance, do you?
I think if anything, that would make you less likely to call her by her given name. Well, remember, Dorothy and Manuela can actually have an ending together. I think Manuela strikes me as the type of senior who is very desperate for her seniority to not be fully respected. Like, if you want to act like your contemporaries in age, she is more than willing to go with that. By the way, it's kind of a waste to do that. We'll still do it with Hubert. Since I didn't get Hubert to A, we'll continue on our Hubert maxing path. Hubert. I got lucky last time. I don't think it's going to happen this time. Stay longer. Wow, I got a lot there. Stay longer. Hubert, my man, stop. I think he's going to be full. Ooh. We have B support, right? Oh, this is going to knock him out, though, isn't it? I think when you have a support with them, there is a chance. He is done. Because I'm not done, obviously, right? I think if you could do more, there's a chance he overcomes. I mean, Hubert has it, so that's fine. It's not as effective if you don't get both of them, though. Which is the problem. Or do I gamble on it? I think it's a chance. We're up to B support with him. But I'll lose it if I do leave now. But it's a bigger bonus if you get both people. Bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. I think Hubert maxing here, we need to just take Hubert getting it. Hubert feels refreshed. Oh, we got less sauna points for that. I mean, you could have stayed in longer. Yeah. Oh, Catherine, we don't need to talk to Catherine, that's fine. No things are intermediate, so I'm in. Edelgard gets to do this, I think. I don't know why I'm saving. Oh, look at you, Edelgard. Excellent. I also do Casper, but poor Constance doing it out in the sunshine. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty decent.
Well, how was that? Your defeat was inevitable.
So you're just not interested in entering these, I guess. Alright. Next one. Alright. Keep going.
Witness my power.
It's 30 HP. 12. This should be fine.
Well, how was that?
I will have to heal now, though. But this one's pretty much guaranteed, too, though. Okay. Yeah. Using HP recovery. HP back.
Well, how was that?
Some class outfits are bad. L makes the brigand good. Edelgard. I'm sorry. I know we're not there yet. I'm just still taking like. I don't remember if I can have her in the different hair outfit if it's a new game file. I hope so. 'Cause I freaking hate the helmet. I get what they were going for with the helmet. It makes me sad, though. Alright. I don't think... Oh, wait. Something over here. Nimbus Charm. Cursed charm it said to summon clouds. Its efficacy is dubious. Likely belongs to someone who avoids sunlight. Oh. We'll check the rooms, although I think there might be one other book drop coming, but I don't think there would be other ones. I think it would just be Dedu and Linhart, but we'll check. We will check these rooms. Checking the room. Because I do think, Sam, you're right, that once they put them in there, like, once or twice, there's nothing else in there. Which is, like, the most obnoxious way to do it, right? Because you're going to want to check every time, just in case. But most time it's not wasted. What's up, Bernie?
Please, not in here! I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
My god. Good for you, Bernadetta.
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flame just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
It is a good question. Does Sedith have a room too? Do they not stay in the monastery when they sleep? I mean, we'll get to this with has it come up in Flames yet? One of yours? Flame actually has a whole thing about sleeping. So I would not be surprised if she actively tries to avoid not having a bedroom, but...
Let's see.
That's something that Sam will get to explore with the Crystal Lions. Like, I talk about how, like, I would have a hard time picking Seta, though. Wilderness Survival Guide. Practical guide for surviving in the great outdoors without the conveniences of civilization. Offers advice and techniques on many subjects, including hunting and gathering, setting up camp, securing potable water. You can almost hear the call of the wild. Potable water. I don't know what, whatever. Who was that? Leone. Okay. There was actually something in the final. Wow, okay. That paid off. I think those also persist, so you can always just wait till like 4 or 5 months pass and then just go look for all the books at once. If they despawn, that would be really mean, actually. Eastern Foldland Seeds. But yes, I'd have a hard time picking Sedith over Edelgard. I do like all the characters in this game are realized. I like some of them more than other ones. And obviously some of them are like, we'll get to Gilbert. He has he is a huge guilt complex. Maybe slightly justifiably so, but he hurts a lot of people with it. But they get to work through it. But like, this game probably has the best supports in the entire series. And is what I kind of think this game is about. What's up, Greenhouse Keeper? So even characters I don't like as much or maybe have some issues with are still very well realized. Anemone, forget-me-nots, pitcher plants, roses. Okay. We'll plant some more here. Let's do some different thing. Save some of those. Let's do white and purple. Though I have somewhat hit a point, I just can't do Crimson Flower again. That's fair. And we'll leave that to harvest for next time. I do like, obviously I've been enjoying this, like, you can see how long it takes me to get through this as I go through this game. But it does bum me out that none of the routes are actually really happy. But like, they didn't want to do a golden route, so there isn't one. Caledonian crayfish. A hard-shelled edible crayfish that hides beneath pebbles in rapid water. We use when you share a meal. Hi, fish keeper. I also do think, Crimson Flower is also kind of the least worthwhile to do. Antique clasp. An expensive-looking clasp with an outdated design. Probably belongs to someone who is not up on trends. Like, it would be really nice if they had patched in a couple extra maps. The fact it's noticeably shorter is kind of a downside. Beops has more routes where the Lord survive them. Does it? I should have asked you that. Is there actually one where, like, all 3 lords get to survive? Oh, feather. That is nice. Because none of these routes do that. Some of them are in a war state. Define happy. That's fair. I can definitely see, like... Azure... well, it wouldn't matter. Whatever. I shouldn't talk about something that comes up... Well, yeah. It's come up with Lysithia. Or... So, like, here we have Edelgard, right? And then... it went too far. Here we have Lysithia. Edelgard, at least that looks more... Lysithia, it's white. Because Ella's actively better off with her Azure Moon Fate than her Azure Gleam Fate. Oh, yeah? Huh. Does she... I'll just say it here, right? So, Edelgard also does not have long to send over Discord. You could do that, too. main point being, Edelgard does not have long to live, either. It's the same thing Lysithea has. We'll get more into that as we go, but I mean, everyone watching this has seen the games similar with too, so, I mean, whether or not she survives, if she doesn't get to do what she wants to do, she's kind of in the same situation Lysithea is in. Although someone could help fix it too. Boleth is magic. Most of the other lords are magic too. Makes that happen.
Welcome.
Okay. We should buy... Okay, I have 6,000 gold.
Come again.
Okay, wait a second. I did not do battalion stuff.
What do you require?
So let's do battalion stuff. I need to save 1,000 to scatter bone meal, so we have 5,000 to play with, right?
Hello there.
This is essential.
This one, yes? I think 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 this one,
Make
yes?
sure every month he
I
restocks.
thank you.
Spending this. Oh, I can buy tea. I think we can also for sure... Training weight, tea leaves... Do I need tea leaves? I don't think tea leaves are anyone's favorite one. That's 2,100.
This one, yes?
That's
think this
Linhardt.
one, yes?
I think
I
Seek
think
class.
this one,
Yeah.
yes? I
Flying
think this one,
dagger,
yes? I
whetstone.
think this one, yes?
Might not actually. That might not be worth
I
it really.
think this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think
I'll
you.
spend it anyways.
Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, here are the expensive ones though. Okay, we'll get this.
You have a good eye.
Tasty
You
baked
have a good
treat.
eye. You have
Smoked
a good
meat.
eye. A pleasure doing business with you.
I have to get one of these. I know Legend of
You have a
Chivalry
good
we
eye.
need.
A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing
These
business
might not
with
actually be super relevant to me.
you. Come again.
So I was getting breakfast. You want me to say it here or on Discord? No, this one I think you can say on Discord.
Professor?
Because it's referring to like her... Oh, we need to talk to Shamir anyways. I mean, you don't need to... I mean, you can say it's... If it's just the Azure Gleam stuff, you can say that. Leave out the Azure Moon stuff, though, because you're gonna get to that.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flame? You find me suspicious.
No, I want you to join my army. You're not from Frolan. What do you do before coming to the monastery? What do you do before coming to the monastery?
I was somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem? I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seiros, but that hardly links me to Flame's disappearance.
I don't... whatever. I don't think we can recruit her yet, unfortunately. Because I think she wants you to be level 15, which we are not.
You seem busy, Professor. I'm busy as well. Let's speak later.
He's a person that's rather interesting. Kelsier's house. But the value's the following stat level. Not 15 yet. I can't do any fights because I don't have any... No. I can't get you until chapter 7. Ugh. Anna? Oh, because you want to give me that side quest.
Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up.
Yeah, view quest.
Hey, how about a favor?
So this is repeatable. I'm pretty sure this is the same thing, but I'll also read it again. So Anna says it seems that there are some rare valuable secrets circulating on the battlefield. She'd like us to collect a number of them for her, so we have an opportunity to do so. Well, I don't have faculty training or gifts, and I don't have any lost right now either, right? Expand on class by outdated design, although some have not been trends. Interesting. Trigger anti-classes. Ah. So she just took the trade secrets. Okay. Yeah. Because, like, the thing is, For me personally, I haven't fully played them, but I have a rough idea of what happens in the other routes in this game too.
Professor?
What's up, Gatekeeper Crew?
Greetings, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report. There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance, but... well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
Gatekeeper. Same with his feels over here, also out of it. Yeah, that's fair. I was just thinking about that actually, because there's only so much space they give you. That's probably for the best. What's up, Monk?
This might be the first time I've ever seen Seteth look so worn down. If poor Flame was lured away by anyone, I personally think the clear suspect is that miscreant from Dusker. Those people are deceptive by nature.
Bruh. Can I kill this man? What is wrong with him? Just casually throwing in his racism? Also, we've seen Dedu and Flang hang out. They have a cute support. Well, we've seen the beginning of that. Agricultural survey. No paper with writings about harvesting and taxation. Probably belongs to a young noble who owns territory. I believe that is going to be Ferdinand von Eyre. How's this, Marianne? How to be tidy. Book containing tips for keeping things tidy. Probably belongs to someone who has a hard time cleaning. Oh, what's up, Hanuman?
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling.
Oh, is that all you have to say? Okay. Hey, Hubert.
If Flame has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only logical, Professor.
Oh, Sam, I'm not sure if you were going to put it in... If you put in the Fire Emblem Discord, make sure to put it in a spoiler, which you're probably going to do anyways, but just in case. Because Katie's only done the golden deer in that game. I was going to. Okay. I kind of figured you were, but I thought I would mention it. Because she's not here to mention that fact right now. Another owl feather. Excellent. You can keep dropping those if you want, Mr. Owl. But you guys have something to talk
I can
about.
only imagine how worried Seteth must be, but isn't mobilizing the entire Order of Knights a bit excessive? I was originally assigned to investigate those reports of the Death Knight in the town near Garreg Mach. When I think how many more victims that dastard might claim while we're all busy searching for Flame. I'm sorry, that was insensitive. We're all under a lot of stress right now. It's important that we find her quickly.
Did we find out if the Death Knight is actively killing people? Not that I don't think that the Death Knight would be killing people. We've seen him enough. Dastard is such a fun word, it is. But I'm more just wondering, because we've seen that what the Death Knight wants is he wants a challenge, right?
Hello.
And they keep talking about him, and he's a scary guy. Is it just people are seeing him in there, and he talks about killing, so they're like he's been killing people? Even though doing? Okay, you don't actually talk. I thought you might talk. You don't. Oh, I've got to talk to Cyril. Icky.
I can't believe Flame just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
Yeah, that's okay. Alright. Wait, no. I did talk to you, though, didn't I?
I can only imagine how I was when I...
I can't believe Flame just disappeared. Oh, are you here to see
Oh,
someone?
you have more dialogue.
Alois and Shamir and all the knights.
No. Oh. It's because of the
Can't
freaking...
believe... Oh, Alois.
Where is it here? You're always putting your all into your work. You're not very upfront with your feelings, but you are so adorable. Admiring love letter. The girl with a crush. Yeah, I realized that. It took me...
Thanks, Professor.
funny too, because I'm like, ugh, for lack of taste earlier, and then I forgot about that. Hey, Annette. I don't need to talk to you, so fortunately moving on. Moss. What's up, buddy? Even though we know secretly you are no longer our buddy. But we don't know that with Kelsier yet.
Is something the matter? I see. So, Flane has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons?
So in the future, we see that you're actually Solon, and you're one of those who slither in the dark. Why are you asking about why are you asking about Flame? Why are you asking about my father?
It has been 2 decades since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical.
Stab
to
the
my
son of a
memory
bitch.
It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
How did that map go? I assume easier than the DLC paralogs, because DLC paralogs... Oh, the way he weaves? Oh, it was a curb stomp. Good. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. Visit our mom. Citri Eisner. Resting in the warm embrace of cherished memories, the grave is freshly tended and flowers have been offered. Maybe the Death Knight caused a little issue by parking in a bush. He would do that too, wouldn't he? Did you kill him by the... I mean, I'm gonna eventually catch up on it when I have time, but that's gonna take me a couple days. But after hitting Oak, he ran off in the open. Ah, excellent. You still kill him with Sylvain, or did someone else do it? Like, I think Ingrid has Night Kneeler too? I guess you could have Luined him.
Impressive. Nice work.
This poor girl had to use Ingrid. Ah. With the atrocious taste in boys. Says thanks. She was watching him as he read the letter. It looks like it spooked him a bit. That's too bad. I don't think it spooked. Girl, I'm sorry. Cyril probably didn't pick up on it. But Ingrid's super movement made his fallback kind of funny. Oh yeah? Cool. Okay. Gone through there. I've done Knight's Hall. Done Stable. We haven't done... Okay. Yeah, go down here. I've done the Amiibo Gazebo either. Also, it is getting a little bit late. Wait a second. Am I on the map? I'm gonna go over here and make sure we check these items. Did say I wasn't going to do the full monastery. We should at least finish talking to people for sure. So I couldn't use Sylvain. His fallback was too far and he could one-shot him. Ah.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, Kanto being uber broken is nice for us. It does mean the enemies get advantage of it too, so. What? Don't do that. Almond blend. Only lost 1 villager. Okay. Oh, feet intermediate. I kind of need that. Elixir and a smithing stone. As an aside, I didn't realize with the Amiibo Gazebo on New Game Plus, you can go into the Holy Tomb and hang out. And it puts even more items in there. Which, I mean, admittedly, it means that it's another advantage that we're not getting super overpowered because of that in this, but yeah. That was because he ended up with 2 zombies and Solon's friends. Ah. Yeah, it gives you setup items. It also, the one disadvantage of that is you could go in there and you could have been like, hey, there's Kelsey, or I could have been like, hey, there's Frizzle or Oak. I'm not sure which one. But oh well. What's up, Linhart?
Flane? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else.
God damn it,
I just
Linhart.
recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flane.
You know what's really messed up about this? Linhardt doing this? Linhardt basically proposes to Flayn in their support because he wants to do crest research. And Linhardt is I don't know. He projection. Oh, we have to talk to Hanneman again because of that. My God, Linhardt.
Young Flayn's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who.
I don't remember his name off the top of my head. I really like Hanneman's voice actor. I also remember he's in Drama Center. He has a really good voice though for like the Hanneman type kind of role. Like you're maybe slightly older, sometimes a little bit more villainous, sometimes more just well-intentioned. But he just has a good like professional type character voice, I find. Kent Warren, okay. I mean, must be obsessed with researching a crest because I am obsessed with it. Yeah. You've already investigated her thoroughly. Is her crest rare enough to justify kidnapping her?
Flayn's crest, the major crest of Setleen, is rare, but there are others who possess
Is
it.
it Power Ranger VA? Oh, very clip pronunciations. Yeah, that's definitely part of it. But yeah, I guess it'll come up more as, oh, I didn't talk to you yet, Casper. We'll fix that. All right, because I want to do the Amiibo Gazebo. That's right, that's right, that's right. Hey, Ignatz. Okay, did you, it was down through here I didn't do, right? Yeah, okay.
Hello.
What's up, Casper?
I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flayn's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her. Now, where do I start?
Oh, Casper, buddy. Wanna help. Wanna help so bad. But you only have so much helping you can do. Silver necklace. Silver necklace engraved with the crest of Saros. Probably belongs to a devout believer. For some reason, it's not on Wiki, but it is him. Oh.
Hello there.
Well, if you recognize him, I trust you. He's definitely one I've heard in other things, too. I've got to talk to you, Ingrid.
To think that Flayn would disappear like this. Sedith must be worried sick.
What do I
haven't much to
stand?
go
What
off
do
of,
I
and
say?
perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Ingrid.
Hmm.
Those are Igor and Persona. Oh. Ingrid. Girl. Girl. Come on now. That's a whole different thing going on there with Gilbert and Annette.
Professor?
Okay. Did this. Talk to you. Oh, at least we don't need to talk to. Alright. Oh, dining hall we should do. The funny thing is, head chef, honey festivals today. They treated as Gilbert left some time ago. Asking time out, what do I say are the only things that took away from Yakuza. Ah, Flame must be getting hungry. Oh,
I
Raphael.
hope Flayn isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flayn, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Went by our timeline file. It was only 5 years ago. Yeah. Like, admittedly, they are young enough that 5 years feels longer to them. But even then. Now, Sylvain, I don't need to talk to Sylvain. Felix, though, we do need to talk to.
You're looking for Flayn's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritza. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Man, look at Felix actually being good. You dumped on an uncle immediately ships you to a boarding magic school. Kinda sucks. The curious thing I know, it says Annette is his oldest daughter. Does she mention siblings? God, I can't remember if she ever mentioned siblings in hers. You would feel like that would come up, though. She never mentions having siblings. That is weird. Oh. Who? Gilbert's S support is always platonic, though. But why phrase it like that? Yeah.
Professor.
Because you do S support with Violet, but I'm pretty sure that's platonic regardless of your gender.
The whole monastery has been turned upside down. I wonder if we're still going to have the Battle of the Eagle and Lion next month.
Oh,
It's a
God, I'm
yearly
not ready for
tradition,
that.
But with things the way they are right now, it's hard to imagine. At any rate, I hope they find Flame soon.
Okay, is that everyone here? I think so. Oh, I can talk to at least. Oh, I need to talk to Eloise again. Man, maybe you need to run back and talk to other characters. Why do this game? Yeah, it's fine, actually. It gives me an excuse to. Scary.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe I did that.
Here she was always yelling at you, did you find anything in the pond?
Well, this may sound silly, but I was too scared to even look. I couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
Meanwhile, I'm like, I mean, if you find Flame in the pond, she's gonna be fine. It's gonna look like there was a shark in there, though, with all the devastation on the fish. Oh, yeah, we'll talk to Catherine, too. Okay, Catherine, I need to talk to you.
Did you hear about Flame? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
Matthew, I heard that he goes out every night.
I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
Oh, wow. I mean, I guess I'll say that. Well, no, I assume Three Hopes doesn't have like support type because I finally read what you said in the spoilers there, Sam. Because we have seen that, like, in some of the endings to this, they can work miracles with properly applied crest research, and they can do it quickly. We won't see it, but one of the ones that, like, Linhardt himself, we have support here in Sylvanas one. Should be Sylvanas a spy master. I could believe that. He has the right fuckboy persona to actually where you wouldn't think he'd do something like that. Mary Ann and Rhea.
Right.
2 notes. Okay. No contents. It's just drawing what looks like a broken vase. It says find similar vase and swap it out. If you broke a vase, you should apologize to the owner. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, for some of your plants that hasn't pegged. Oh, wow. Broke a vase, you should apologize. It's Cyril, so I don't care. So we'll do this one. Apologize to the owner. He did like that, though. Okay, well, whatever. Read note. Yes. Only interfering in squabbles between noble brats, but the parents complain if I don't. It's annoying. Ah. Okay, as soon as you have protection, it's okay to ignore it. It can be entertaining to make the parents fight instead. I think Katie was the one who already got this for Shamir. Or was it you, Sam? I think it was Katie. Be entertaining to make the parents fight instead. What a great response that she likes. Like, oh man, Shamir, get in my arm already. No, next chapter. I think she's going to be around next chapter.
I've served here at Garrick Mach in some capacity or another for several decades now.
But after all that time, even I can't claim to know everything about the layout.
Searching the entire interior of the monastery is a more difficult task than you may think.
It makes you wonder who designed such a titanic compound.
Hard to avoid these.
There
I'm
are
so bad at them.
fragments of records remaining from its original construction, but none of them name an actual architect.
It's fair, and it's not really... I mean, it's a little bit of support progress, but it's not really worth too much. And it does feel bad to not get them right. Black Sandstone. Nice. Mary Ann. Oh, this is Brea. Sorry, of course. Yeah, whatever.
Professor, have you still not found any leads regarding Flane's whereabouts? I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything.
Why am I
of note.
talking to you? You're searching too?
I too care for Flane. She is like family to me. May the goddess protect
Also, timer
dear
ticker makes me
Flane
panic.
until she
Yeah.
returns to us.
It's also not fun in a streaming context. Because obviously, like, you don't need to. But, like, it's usually nice when it's something like that to read it out loud, and that means you have even less time.
Nope.
Well,
Plus, I mean, hearing it too. It's not super loud, but... Oh, alright, that is the one I can go through as this door opens up. I like how we can just run through doors. I mean, I guess when Sota said we could see both sides of time, it is space-time, so... Oh, how to bake sweets. Note about how to make simple baked sweets. Probably belongs to someone who enjoys baking. Probably Mercedes? Was she over here last month? I don't remember. Or that, no, that might have been Ash. Or is this one Ash? Ash was one of the ones here too, I think, last month. We love inexpensive herbs used in cooking. Probably belongs to someone who knows a lot about plants. Is the do also here? I don't think he was. What's up, Maria?
dear goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flame. Please protect her.
Request.
May I ask a favor?
Herbs fit for a horse. Marianne says that one of Dorothea's friends is about to have a baby. Do you have any medicinal herbs that will ensure a safe delivery? Pony. Herbs fit for a horse. Saros scriptures. Book of old scriptures engraved with the crest of Saros. Probably belongs to someone affiliated with the church. I don't think I have enough renown to do anything on the statues.
Need something?
I only have 400 right now. Keyhole and Index we need to do. Brawling and
See you
Faith.
again soon.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough renown for that. I don't care about all that, but Ash is here. Might as well finish the running around exploring part. I don't think there's ever anything in these ones, but we'll double check anyways. What is their privacy? It doesn't matter that Kelsier. He's a thief. Literally, I mean the character also is a thief, but I am. Currently having in the thief class. Probably I'm gonna have him just stay his special class though. Although I do like the idea of making him a bow knight that you're doing, Sam. That's pretty neat. Making her, it's obviously yours is because I was talking about character bio who just fit male and mine, but you know what I mean though.
I heard something like this happened last year too.
Really, you just
Neither the
zip
culprit
them.
nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
Maybe it was. That could be the same culprit. That it could be the same culprit.
I thought the same. Could there be a connection?
I actively need seminars now, though. I'm too far behind. Yeah. I could see that. I mean, faculty training, I think, is... I mean, seminars have their purpose. And they're also faster, too. Oh, is that what you mean by to Ravenous heavy armor? Oh, okay. I was wondering also if you meant like you're falling a little bit behind Katie, but you've actually managed to keep pretty good. And since you had both DLC paralogs, you were gonna have the most time with that. Like, probably what's gonna help me catch up is the fact that I only have like I have 4 paralogs pre-time skip. Well, for bows. Yeah. Well, I mean, bows isn't even the big problem. It's gonna be horse. Because isn't Bow Knight A for horse? Think I'm losing Shamir soon? Does she leave if you don't? Maybe? I never thought about that, really. I mean, you won't have recruited her. Does she just... I don't know. I mean, I know that she'll come and she offers to join, so... I guess that implies she would leave to join. I never not picked her up before. And neither have I, so I'm not sure. I mean, by the time you lose her, though, I know Manuela does leave. Really interesting. Because if you don't recruit her, she's an enemy on a paralog. Oh, we gotta talk to Gilbert. What's up, buddy?
Miss Flane's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation?
Yes, I need riding A as well. Yeah, riding A might... I mean, the one advantage, right, is by the time that they leave, you will get, like... I've been doing it so often now. Why can't I remember what it's called? Something drills. With the other ones can teach you as well. Oh, you tried any? Do you mean a net? I mean, we know he's been looking at a net, so do you mean a net?
I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. A net is... she is my... But no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
It's gonna be funny if Ash ends up my main teacher. I mean, as long as he is a rank higher than you, he could do so. I don't mind that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. He's level nothing but bow since game start. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, at least. Oh, I'm not sure about Katie. Hammer and chisel. Study wooden hammer and metal chisel. They probably belong to someone who frequently conducts research. See, the one thing I'll say, she would have to allow it, I think. Because otherwise, we've definitely, like, done faculty training with Gerald, and no one could have drafted Gerald. Same thing goes for Rhea, really. Speaking of Gerald, hey Dad, what's up?
Because of Flane's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
Playing the mask? Yuritsa's mask?
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
I'm gonna think how human crest researchers use hammer and chisel. Yeah, well, we can report to Edelgard. Excellent. Wait, who did I... Oh, Lysithea. Yeah, we can talk to Lysithea. Oh, we don't need to talk to that freaking monk. He's the one who always says we need to purge the underground. And it's like, bruh. And then Sedith. Oh, poor Sedith. I still don't know. I mean, I guess maybe it's just like they've spent a while. Well, it helps to obfuscate if you have a different relation than the one you actually have, but no, it's very weird. Yeah, I know, buddy. I'll find her, I swear. Try not to worry.
You ask the impossible. Oh, Flame. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
So how did you realize the truth? We hid it so well.
Really?
You know the funny thing, though, I will say? I don't think anyone calls out his behavior as acting like a protective father. Oh, right, we need to get the herbs. Like, why is this glowing? Also, acting the most dad physically possible, he puts her dad to shame. Oh, yeah, definitely in that regard. I think that comes out that is... I mean, obviously that's how he's acting, but... Like, legit, I'm surprised he's still in this form right now. So I actually saw something, but I didn't confirm it, that he actually is stuck in human form. But I'm not sure if that's actually true or not. As I said, I think I saw that in like a message board. I don't know if that's even verified or anything. I saw that though. Because I wanted to see if we knew what their dragon forms or their names would be. Because I don't remember if we get macules, but we have the immaculate one and the immovable one. I'm trying to think what the other ones could be, like the impervious one. Stuff like that, you know. Birthing herbs. Medicinal herbs that aid in the safe delivery of babies. Extremely effective. Strong enough for a horse. Excellent. Let's go hang out with Marion. The administrative one, probably. Oak nerd one. Oh, God. I can't think of it right now. Also, who you
I didn't mean to trouble you.
She tells us she thanks us. This medicinal herb is supposedly quite useful when administered to a horse who's about to give birth. She's going to mix this into her feed. Yeah, excellent. Let's save. Let's report to Edelgard. And I think we'll be fine to do... if I don't do it this now, I forget it for next time, probably.
I knew I could count on you.
Elgert says Yuritsa is certainly suspicious. Let's ask him directly what he knows. She thinks he may be at the training grounds, or perhaps his quarters.
Manuela ran off with Yuritsa's mask? We'll have to speak with both of them. But where could Manuela be? Yuritsa is likely at the training grounds, or in his quarters on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Okay, it's brought up in the church route. Ah. Oh. Oh, probably because of the ending of that, with what happens to Rhea. Or maybe just in general. I could see how it would come up in the church route now, thinking about it, though. He's actually surprised Rhea still can because he can't. Ah. That's neat. Is this? I assume Flane is the same. Well, Flane has her other thing of where she slept too much. So this is where you need to go, right? And if you go in here, it locks you out. So I want to not do this? Or does it give you a prompt to back out? I don't remember. I know you two just did this. Meanwhile, the other two are stuck as dragons. I mean, Index seems perfectly happy. Oh, well-worn hammock. A Dagden cot for sleeping outside. Probably belongs to someone with a history of roaming from place to place. Yeah, you skipped a month if you do it. Okay, I thought I had to stay away from it. Okay. I missed that earlier. Okay. That'll be for Shamir, because it's Dagden. Alright. Oh, you can't interact with it. It's just if you choose to do it. Gotcha. But you can back out. Excellent. That is what we will do then. Is we will back out because she is going to be fine. I mean, we'll lose something for it, but it's not worth losing the stuff. Beyond here is Yuritsa's room. Note that the current month will end and the story will progress. All activities and special events for the month will be skipped. You receive. Continue? No. It's so rude, the flame. Okay. Why is that an option? If you really worry about Flame, I guess also technically if you might want to, like, on a first playthrough, if you've been like, I really like Flame, I want to use her, why isn't she a character? But yeah, it just have us do the map this week, then give us the month. Oh, do it that way? That would be really cool. I kind of wish they did that once or twice, just to change it up. Alright, I did the sauna and I did this, which means we've done everything else, right? Okay. So, let us see. I talked with you already. Where the hell are you, Leone? You over here? Yes, you are. Okay. Well, okay, wait, no. Let's not ask you first. Let's ask Marianne first. Alright.
Dear goddess, hear my prayer. Please wait.
Alright. Marianne, would you like to be a ghost blood?
Professor? I have a request. It's about your class.
Invite to join your house.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I should be more comfortable speaking after I get to know you better.
It's okay, baby girl. Marianne joined your house. Yeah. Depressed girl ghetto. Oh boy, she is a depressed girl. I'm not looking forward to that. Although it's good when you find out about it. I also think, if I recall properly, I think she actually has maybe the most distressing response to when I picked Crimson Flower. But that's okay. I wasn't thinking about that when I did it. She's one of the best supports for Dimitri in part because of it. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Alright, Ash.
I heard something like...
I think you might not be. I might need to give you some gifts first. We can attempt to re-recruit them if it doesn't work, right? You can always keep asking them. I'm gonna save just in case. I think that's the case, though.
I heard something...
Ash, would you like to be a ghost blood?
Professor, I have a request for you. Would you accept me into your class?
Is it every week?
I'm sure I would learn so much more if I could study with you. Will you give me that chance?
Yeah. We're gonna get our commoner twink boy.
I can? Thank you.
Yeah, you are
won't
big
regret
boy.
this. I'm going to give it my all.
Ash joined your house. Alright. If I get Yuri now, he's gonna be weaker than if I get him later. We'll hold off on Yuri since I only need to get him for a paralog, and I won't get that paralog for like 2 more months. Leone, do I have enough to get you too? She might need me to be C+. I'm not C+ yet. Using the Yuri paralog combined with his answers while I'm in debate on Dancer Yuri now. I could see that. As I said, Yuri always, like, personality-wise, that made sense. Alright.
Where could Flame have gone? I hear, but he's... Though it wasn't...
Leone, you're not actually one of mine and you're gonna go on the bench. But I really want to see you and Linhart in the time skip go meet a turtle. Will you join me?
Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain
That
Jarrett.
doesn't sound... Okay, not yet then. Strength or Lance. Okay. I think I need to get her to C+. He doesn't actually want it. He almost has better reactions to Dimitri. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I need to get you to C+ though.
Where could Flame? I hear, but he's though it wasn't.
Okay, wait a second. We have 4 points. And I have everyone's happy right now. Oh wait, Ash and Marianne are. We need the. Okay, we can do that. Ash and Marianne. Not that I really care. Like if his map showed, I need my army so much more mobile than it is. Yeah. They really do gimp you on movement, which isn't weird. I mean, we saw that engage somewhat too. They've kind of hit the point where they're like they start you low on movement and then adjust upwards quite a bit. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. Maybe after we're slugs up that right side. Yeah. Probably should do some faculty training to catch up. So I think what we'll do is we'll go to dining hall. Hunting festivals today. Ooh. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, it's up there. And on the okay. Alright, well, Annie, you have nothing, but we'll still do that. And we'll do it with Leonie to get points. I'm gonna invade the town and burn the park down.
This is one of my favorites. How did you know?
Chef told me.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Alright, that got our motivation up. This does give me professor level 2. Okay, then we need Ash and Mary. Cool. Ash and Mary, and you've got to have something you like, right? Oh, you both like Saggart and Cream? Good. Saggart and Cream. Oh, I didn't read the... No, that's fine. I've already read this one, I'm pretty sure. Okay.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Nice. Everyone is full now. Oh, because, like, why is Constance on lands? It's like, right. Meanwhile, it does actually want to be a dancer. I think I remember that. Flane was my second dancer. Integrotes have been Like, the biggest problem is I think it does mean you won't get any boost to her magic growth, which means her Fortify won't be as potent. But, I mean, she'll still get to use her magic, so... okay. We don't need to do this on here. Oh, I could do that off screen. The only other things I need, because I'm going to save that. So... I don't think it's going to matter as much to get Professor rank there. So, who do we have? We have Alois. We don't have Yuritsa. We have our dad, and we have Rhea. We have Gilbert. Oh, and I got Hahnemann too. Where are you? What do I want to get better at on Kelsier? Be Thief. Can we see what... I know you need Thief for this. Let's see if Trickster needs Faith. It probably needs some Faith, right? Do I want to be Trickster, though? Eh, probably not. Stay on Thief to get Steel, though. Might as well. We have Cavalier. Get more riding. I don't want more riding. Well, it's not bad to have riding. Although I think you need all the way to S to get the movement +1, so... What do you teach,
Young
sir?
What?
Who would suspect me?
Flames?
Where did they let you do that again? Faculty training. You do bow, you do horse, and you do reason. You don't reason. Can't do Manuela, who would do faith. Oh yeah, what can you teach me? I think you can teach me sword and fist. Probably do fist, actually.
Perhaps. May the goddess.
Yeah. You also do faith, which would not be bad. Oh, I don't have the full index statue right now. Ooh. I mean, that's one. That's such a minimal thing. I don't know why I'm playing about this. Fist. All right. And Alois, I think you also do. Oh wait, no, Catherine does fist. Well, I like Alois more. Do you do fist, Alois?
Hey there, Professor. What? Me? What?
Yeah, he's in faculty training. You do fist. Excellent. All right, we got to be in that.
The glory of progress.
I always forget Kelsier has a voice. Okay, what do we have actually? Sword, brawling, authority, lance. Okay, I have so little actively available on you. I guess I might as well should give you. My 4 with gambits is not that useful, I would find. And you're not using sword right now, actually. Oh, sorry. You're not a character for me. I'm sorry, Ferdinand. Not that I have issues with you, sir. It's just, you know. Data. And 31 silent. Well. Now you'll use all that stuff. Look at you. Archer. I might want to. Axe and bow. Axe and bow? Interesting. I could make you a brigand? For death blow? Oh my god, Ash, I would not... Why do you have... I mean, you have a strength in axe, I guess. Yeah, Ash likes that route. Because Bow Knight specifically is lance, right? Makes a very good clawed light. That's true. I could start him on flying as well. He only has E flying. He doesn't have a strength there, but... Yeah, Brigand and start working on his flying for that. Do I want to make you my Wyvern Lord? I never considered that. I don't think I ever noticed that he had a strength in axes. And then Mary Ann. Faith. Okay. Wait a second. Mary Ann. We had her as an extra unit. And she had Blizzard because she had her reason stuff. Why did she lose that? He started me doing that years ago because it means he can also unlock chests easier. Because he can fly, yeah. Cause reason. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that right away on her. Because she does get a magic sword. So I could try to make her a mortal savant. I'm not going to. Tempted to make her a Valkyrie. Since I can't make Hubert a Valkyrie. She has the riding strength for it. It wouldn't make her faith stuff better, but... And I think she gets the same lance thing Hubert does, a frozen lance. Okay. Alright. Alright, you two. I need to remember this for next time. You. You're gonna hit Brigand. We can hit Brigand. I'm gonna have to like start you on flying hard if I'm gonna have you do that. Do I want to do that? You still need axe though. Okay, what we're gonna do. Axe, flying. Marianne. No. No. I'm gonna need you to eventually get more. I mean, I'm gonna need to get horse too. I need you to get offensive spells. Marianne, we might need to... You know what? Hubert maxing is about to end. We might enter our Marianne maxing arc. Do we have any... Dawn of the Blue Hair. Quests. Okay, I have all these quests active. I just realized I was gonna forget. I've not gone to the Abyss. Oh crap, this has gone so long. I started late too, though.
My thank you so much.
Oh right, his boyfriend's still here.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Someone's gone missing up top. And guess what? Because of that, this backup guy is still here. Ah! Can't catch a break, can I? The investigation may be over, but I thought it best to stay by your side a bit longer. You hear that? Mr. Backup is here voluntarily. I guess that's okay. He's actually not so bad.
You could never be
Hey
too
you,
rigid.
listen.
Oh, you guys are a couple right now. That's right. That's right. Okay.
Did you see the man with the sickle? He looked like death itself. I saw him at the end of the road, but he stepped around a corner and out of sight. I think he used some kind of secret passage.
Well, another way to look at it. The depressed grave. No. The depressed grave wave. However, the depressed gray waves, destined to see life as a beast out of reach. It's been a little while, so, and I am always very bad at singing. So, what's up, buddy?
First the knights, then some monk, now a teacher. Church setting up a punchline for a joke or what?
You're so angry. Not a Abyss keeper, monk.
Some old guy with a staff or something. Big deal.
I mean, it's not literally every work anywhere you good. Yeah, it's true. Oh, sure. Oh, man. I do hope. It kind of sucks that, because of the way they handle the 3DS and everything, that stuff is kind of somewhat lost media. But also, like, Awakening and Fates don't need to be touched on before some of the other games in the series.
As soon as word spread of Flane's disappearance, the Knights burst into Abyss. We tend to be the first suspects when these things happen, you see. I suppose it's little surprise when there are shady characters always coming and going.
There we go. BB for a little bit there, weirdly. Wait, wrong side. No, I need to go here. I don't know why I did that. I always make that mistake too. I don't know what it is in my brain. It conflates the two things. Advisory room. Is it? Does it maybe show up later? Alright, so I was thinking about, but we got like an intermediate seal. I'm
Need
still gonna spend this anyways. Faith brawling. I think I should have also gone brawling first, anyways. Let's do brawling.
This one?
What do I want to do?
See you again soon.
Oh, I got that from the scrap heap. So we get rid of this vulnerary. So if I go to, no, I was gonna wrap up, but I want to. Because we kind of need more intermediate seals, and I'm kind of low on money at the moment.
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks.
I mean, I can sell the keys. I don't need a ton of keys right now.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
We'll leave the torch for now.
Will this one
I'll sell
do?
a door
Many
key.
thanks. Will this one do?
Sell 2 chest keys.
Many thanks.
Oh, that's Rhea's office. Is it?
Come back soon.
Because I call that the advisory room. Okay, I'll find out on my stream. Gotcha, okay.
Welcome.
Okay.
Will this one do?
Get rid of that.
Many thanks. Will this one do?
Get rid of that.
Many thanks.
Save the concoctions in the elixir.
Will this one do?
Let's sell 7 of these? 7.
Many thanks.
Okay, that's got us up to 4,500. Intermediate seal is what, 500? Oh, I'm on the wrong,
Come back soon.
person.
Welcome.
No, it's 1,000. Do I want to spend 1,000 gold versus 300? Buy all the gifts I could buy. I don't really need a ton of gifts at the moment, though.
Please come again.
Convoy. 1 intermediate seal. I'm gonna need more intermediate seals than that. Yeah, I'm gonna need more
Welcome.
intermediate seals than that. Okay.
This one?
We'll buy this out, but I'll save the renown for
Thank
now.
you.
We'll spend that
Please
on a
come
statue.
again.
It's minimal gain, but we'll get more there. And then I'm gonna wrap up because we checked the biz. I think we've checked everything. We should be good to start next time. We should get to the Death Knight, so.
Need something?
Faith, brawling. We'll do brawling.
This one? You're all set.
Okay.
See you again soon.
Alright. That went very long. Because I just vibe with this game and it takes ages. We'll save here. And next time we'll actually do this month. We lose this entire... Very weird that we don't get... That's fine. Until then, bye-bye for now.